Casey, didn't we?
Yeah,
Was last year's the Chevelle then?
could have been one of the Chevelles.
We've done a couple, haven't we? We are live now, by the way. Yeah. Casey, didn't we? Oh, there's me talking. Right.
I'm not YouTube fault.
Right. Let's get this going first. YouTube Studio. Content. Live. On. Save. Edit. Right. What do we need to do? We need to do picture. Do you see what I posted on my page? Yesterday I got invited to join a super group.
You got invited to join a super group.
Yeah, they're doing a group build.
Okay.
They joined and posted a picture of my Supra. And they deleted it. So I left the group. I was like, what the hell? So you invite me. I share my work. And then they delete it. I was like,
Jealous.
Okay. Bit random. Another one yesterday kept deleting me because I must have been links in my the everything I use thing. I have a big long list of what I've done, don't I, with all the products in. They deleted it twice, and I was like, right, okay, so just put Supra and a picture of it. I was like, so that's what you want, that's what you're getting.
They probably thought you were advertising.
Technically it is, isn't it? But I'm a modeler as well, aren't I? So
Yeah.
it should be oh shit, wrong page. Should get a little bit of a leeway. That one. Oh, apparently I've got a message over here. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Morning, Sue. Morning, Don.
Apparently, someone's just replied saying, have you read the contest rules? If you read it, you know what the rules of the contest are. You can see all those are on the contest threads. You enter the group, post an ad for your paint, well, post them a finished build. And now offended that your post was deleted. When deleting the post, I wrote you a note for what it was deleted for. Most of it was in foreign. I couldn't understand it.
Okay.
So, I got no idea. Somebody invited me and said, post your super on there. And I thought, okay, I will. That's it. What more can I do? Brilliant. Right, what am I doing here? Posting a link. So apparently there must be some sort of contest over there then. Which probably would have a good bit of info to give me before you invite me.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Stephen.
Never mind. Right. There's that. We need a link. We need a picture. Which is there. We do that. Yeah, we don't need that. Do we post that? Right then, we'll share that to ISM. Anybody else in the chapel?
Ah, not as yet.
No, it's alright. Just ran posting these links around. Did see Sue was there?
Yes.
Morning, Sue. Hope you and Paul are doing well. Right then. You're just doing a bacon sarnie. That's a bit of a show off, isn't it?
Bit flash.
Isn't it? I just had an omelette on toast. Nice. Stephen's there. Morning, Stephen. You okay, buddy? Right, I think we're all shared around. I believe we are. Right. Hi, Mark. Saying good morning, evening, all working this afternoon. Have you on the background? Okay, mate. How's the soup coming along? Oh, no. We need to... Oh, crap. What have I just got done there? Got rid of the bloody picture. Just get rid of that bloody heart as well, eh? Alex there. Scaling details. Morning, mate. Plenty of skylines back in the site now, mate. You asked me to tell you. I think there's 3 of the blue ones left, 1 of the white, and a Z tune on there, I think. Heart live reactions off. Save. Crazy scale models. Morning, get ready to head into work. Did get some Supra engine parts painted last night. Nice. Yeah, it's looking good. What's your name, Crazy? Your first name, bud. And James is there. Good morning, all. Hello. So I was just saying to Paul, I'm thinking of starting a new kit. I've got the Urus, which is ready for polishing tomorrow. But I feel like having something else on the go as well. But I don't. It's been a weird week this week. Steve. There we go, Steve. Lose track of everyone with all the different names. Oh. Really? Oh, I'm going to go and have a look. So I know and you don't.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
That's a perk of owning the site. Let's go and have a butcher's what sold this morning. Ah. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's fair. It's fair, Alec. It's very fair. Horst is there from Austria. Hello, mate. You okay?
Morning, Horst.
G'day.
No, he's from
G'day, Terry.
Austria.
How you going, guys?
All right, mate. You?
Good.
Morning, Terry. Oh, evening,
Hey.
Terry. Yeah.
How you going, Paul?
I'm surviving.
That's good.
Yeah, do the Firebird.
Is that the Supra you got there?
Yep.
Come up really well. That.
That's come out really well.
Yeah, looks lovely.
In case I forget, the name's written down the side of it.
Supra. There you go. What colour was that again, Paul? I keep forgetting.
Oh, God, I've forgotten too.
I know. I keep forgetting which one it was.
What one was it? I'll just go down the other end of the room.
What you got there, Terry? Is that a margarita?
No.
Oh,
Bundaberg
oh,
rum.
sarsaparilla.
Yep.
Nice.
One of the best ones you can get.
Is it? I don't think I've ever had sarsaparilla.
I just tried. I waited till last evening. I tried your primers.
Yeah.
I can't swear, but they're good.
You like it, yeah. He stopped himself just in time then. They're great. Yeah, they work well. Have you sanded it back yet?
No.
Wait till you sand that and feel how smooth that goes.
And you probably go, why'd you fucking water? I said it again. I'll put myself a new airbrush.
All right.
Paul told me to recommend this one.
Mr. Hobby.
No.
Oh.
Swallowtail.
Oh.
Oh,
Dear. Oh, dear.
And I like it already.
Yeah, if it works, it works, mate. Everyone's different with airbrushes.
And it was with my price limit.
Yeah, there you go. As long as you're happy, mate, that's all that matters.
Oh, I threw that one in the bin. Really?
Yeah. Oh, dear. What do you reckon? Should we give this a whirl? I don't know what to do. I'm all over the place today. We've had it's been a busy week. It's been hectic. My car's MOT was yesterday morning. That stressed me out. And I spent all yesterday putting stuff on the bloody website. Loads of new stock on the website, peeps, by the way, if you want to go and have a look.
I've seen that.
Loads of new stuff. So I've got the Urus, which is all body painted and ready to go. I can polish that tomorrow. I need to start stuff in America. The American cars are what get the most views on the channel.
Really?
Yeah, massively.
I think that's Dodge Copperhead.
Is it Dodge Copperhead, is it?
I think.
Looks like I am, James, yes. When you get coming here, mate, come and see you for days. Come and join us.
Here come James. We don't bite. Paul might.
A little bit. I haven't seen you for ages, mate. Come and join us for a bit. Yes, mate, it didn't fail on all that bad. A couple £100 work to get it through. 15-year-old car, not too bad. Rear suspension, arm. Apparently, it's good of that bag. He could put his hand through the spring hanger. And 2 exhaust hangers need welding, so yeah. It
just sounds like wear and tear, Paul.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a 15-year-old car, mate.
Yeah.
I live by the sea as well. I'm right on the coast.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
No. And I said to him, he said, no, it's in good, for its age, it's in a very good nick. So it's
There
it's not even cracked 100,000 miles yet. I've only done 12,000 miles in 6 years.
Let's say if you look after your car, we'll look after you.
I don't know if I look after it, but we definitely we will need a new one. We're gonna have to get one soon. When James starts secondary school.
Like a transit van type thing?
No, no, no. I was looking at Kia Optimas. They looked alright.
My Super's come up all right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
looking
wheels
good.
look good. Wheels look very good.
I did that in your
Have you got gold
gunmetal
exhaust as well?
Yeah,
I love it.
I've
Love it.
done the wheels in gunmetal two times. It's gunmetal grey
Yeah.
and a gold.
Right. That was Aaron, James. It would have been, but not only the back hanger snapped, so's the middle one. So I've got two that have gone, so it's literally flapping around in the breeze, apparently. So, yeah, we would have been alright other than that.
You got coat hangers, haven't you?
Well, Hannah helped me strap it up, the exhaust.
Okay.
With a bit of steel strap and some zip ties, which has held her on for about 3 months. But I didn't realise the hanger behind had gone as well. So that's a bit
Yeah,
different.
that doesn't help.
No. So they're going to weld it on. 40 quid to weld it on.
That's
Not
all right.
bad.
250 all in. So I don't think it's a bad price, to be fair. So it's in on Tuesday.
Well, that keeps it on the road for another year, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to rush out and get another car.
No, it gives us a bit of time, doesn't it? Probably, James, yeah. Probably, mate. Come and join us, James. Come and get in. He was just for a bit, mate. Come and join us.
Does all cars have to get tested, Paul?
Huh?
Does all cars have to get tested?
After 3 years old, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, once they're 3 years old, they have to have a yearly check. Make sure
Yeah, it's
they're
5
okay.
years here.
Is it 5, is it?
Yeah. Because most car companies out here now have a 5-year warranty.
Right.
So they assume you're getting the car serviced all the time.
Yeah.
That's in New South Wales, isn't it, Paul?
You're off soon.
Yeah.
Where are you off, James? Anything good? Oh, ditching us.
Yeah. Big shock to the system when you get a rego papers in and, oh, your car's due for an inspection. What?
In Victoria, we don't have to do it.
Well, I'm not driving down there again. They are a classic looking car, though, Firebird.
Yeah. One of my favourite films, this as well.
Yeah.
You got your ears on, Snowman. Snowman's dog name was... I always say this. It always catches everybody out. Snowman's dog, I think it was a...
Legal.
No, Basset Hound, wasn't it? Long ears.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah. What was his name then? Can you remember?
No.
If I remember right, it was Fred.
I'll be back in a minute.
Hello, Tony.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hello, mate. Right, we are live. All right. We're a bit more well behaved when we're live. All right. Just try not to swear if we can. Terry's the worst.
Yeah.
Even though I'm normally the worst culprit. And yeah, we keep the subject matter to mainly modelling if we can. If we can.
Be a good boy.
Just because there's people watching and probably judging as well.
I'll be good.
All right, mate. You okay there, yeah?
I am. Thank you. Yeah. Yourself?
I'm all right, mate. Busy morning.
Good. Yeah, me too.
Plenty of paints to mix up for orders, which Hannah's now busy packing. We had a nice restock of ProScale yesterday. Loads of nice goodies on the site, which you have bought one of.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Oh, mate, it's such a nice kit, that. I can't wait to build that one. He's picked a nice colour for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with.
Shut up, Sue. Mark says, sorry, Paul, the call. Super going well. Body can be polished tomorrow. Oh, nice. And running gear all done. Just starting the interior. Got to finish my wife's president's birthday next week. Ah, yes, I remember you saying.
Well, that's important.
Sue said only a bit. Are you joining us, you cheeky mare? Hey, you going to come and join us? Bring my cock. See, Tony, I said a little bit better behaved.
Not much.
Sue's got my cock. Hasn't she, Paul?
Yes.
Very proudly owns my dick.
And she keeps it on a shelf right behind her.
Yeah, she does.
Oh. Good
That's a
girl.
worry.
Tony's like, what?
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 Last Christmas.
Alex saying he's got to send some more send some orders before I can order the other two. No worries, mate. I can get restocks if I need to, mate, as well. But we did buy a load in. Peter's there. Good morning, Paul. How are you? I'm good, mate. How are you? How are you?
I'll put a new order in. I think it was yesterday or the
Hi.
day before.
Is that question aimed at me? And he's put Paul P back.
Mate.
Is it you? Is it?
He said he wants to see my plastic box.
Ah, fair enough. The carpet's gone straight away, mate. Gone straight. I kept one, and the other one went instantly. The weird thing with Zoom on is Alec is trying to figure out what to get because there's so much stuff. There you go. Look at the size of Paul's box.
We picked it up at the Salvation Army.
There you go. That'll do the job. Oh, he's retracted his post. Dockyard Tiger, that's a new name. Mr.
That's like
Carpenter
ship
is in there.
Morning, evening, Mark.
You did say ship then, didn't you?
Ship, yes, ship.
Just double checking, Paul. You never know. Oh, he's knocking that back. Is that alcoholic, Terry?
No,
No.
I can't drink.
You should make it alcoholic.
I can't. Oh, I like to, but I've only got
Oh,
one
you-
kidney.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, take care of that then.
Okay, look after the second one.
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell. Thank you. Much better today. You've not been feeling good, Peter? Hope you're all right, mate.
Oh, Sue's got a visitor due.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Does Monkey know?
They said something then. No, shut up. Yep, keep your mouth shut, Paul.
That'll make a change.
Right, I need to find the colour for this bandit car. I know I've got it on the site.
Yeah, black.
It is basically just black. And it's a solid black as well, I believe.
Yeah.
But I do have the proper code for it.
I like that Ford GT did, Paul.
Oh,
Well,
that's an old build, that, you know, Terry.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's been on Patreon for months. This is the problem when you join Patreon. You've got like an interim where you're still playing catch up on ISM.
Yep.
Whereas others on Patreon already seen it because it's like 3 months, Terry, between
Oh,
the
I
release.
feel like-
So what? If you can go on Patreon and there's a new section on there called Library.
yep.
You click on that, all the builds are in there, and you can literally scroll.
Ah,
If I remember right, at the moment ISM is 6 to 8 builds behind Patreon.
oh, Jesus.
I know. So yeah, but that's a nice kit. That it's got a little bit of a fit issue, that one, on a chassis.
You're saying that. I think
Yeah,
that
but
might be
it's
that
all
might
right.
be my next build.
Yeah, it's a nice kit, mate. It is. It is a nice kit to build. I think the colour suited it as well.
I might just because I got paints coming. I like that liquid red.
Yeah, oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So
Have
I've
you got
ordered that.
you put an order in, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the red and the blue ordered.
I've just mixed them this morning for you.
Oh, cool.
Getting packed
So
now.
they're fresh.
Fresh, yeah, fresh off the press. 19. Pontiac's Chrysler, isn't it? I always bloody forget this.
Pontiac is General Motors.
That's right. I was testing you. Well done, Paul. You passed.
Thank you.
No worries. Got to keep the
Well-
boys on the toes.
Stupid Victorian weather. It's raining again here.
Struth.
Pardon?
It's raining Victoria again.
Well, that's normal, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Especially in the Trade Valley.
Okay.
What's the weather like by you, Tony?
Sorry, Paul.
Tony?
What's the weather like by you, mate?
At the moment, it's not too bad, to be perfectly
Yeah.
honest. Yeah.
We've got.
How you going, Tony?
We've got a bit of sun poking through here.
Just a bit.
Sorry to talk over you then, Terry.
That's all right, buddy.
This is, I don't know if you met. This is Terry, Tony, Terry.
Tony?
Terry.
Paul, Tony, Paul, Terry.
Good evening, Tony.
Doctor. Nice to meet you, gentlemen.
You'll get over it.
You'll be disappointed soon enough.
I did quickly.
I'm wondering where Gary is.
He still was
slacking
going
a
to
bit,
hang out.
isn't he? Yeah.
But he did have man flu today, I think.
Oh, this is the best place to be. You can come and whinge with us.
I'm not sure, Beck. I think he might just put an Aussie, got a great Aussie sickie.
Oh, he's not trying to pull a sick again, is he?
He did.
He did. Oh, isn't he cheeky?
I wonder he didn't order anything.
Who's to say he didn't?
Well, he couldn't have. He wasn't in the van.
That's a good point.
I'll send him a message.
Yeah, tag him in the chat. Just tag him in there.
Be subtle, Terry.
He might be angry with me because I didn't like that super up. I made him buy all the stuff to light his up. I'm gonna have to apologise to him.
Why?
Why didn't he like? Doesn't he like it?
Well, he was waiting for me to show him how to do it in the video. And I'm not doing it. I was like, oh no, he's not going to be happy.
Oh, give it a go.
I might light up the R34.
Oh, do you know what? Those lighting sets are brilliant, but that really pissed me off. I fought for 3 hours trying to get that in there, and I did it all, and I was like, yes. And then I caught it with my hand and snapped it. I was like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, and I was like, right, that's it, I'm done.
I would have thrown it.
No, I thought I'll just build it with ours.
Yeah, it would have been cannon fodder with me.
Oh. Would have looked good lit up as well. To be honest, that Supra, not one of the best ones to light up because the way the rear lights are. Because on the kit, all the rear lights are in one section of plastic. So
they like that one?
Yeah, if I'd have done the side, you'll know what I mean when you look at the lights, Paul. If I'd have lit up the side lights, it would have lit up the whole back section of lights red.
Oh, okay.
And I could, because have a look at it. Look at the light section's all clear. So if I put an SMD on that, it lights everything up red. I couldn't see any way around it.
Yeah.
So you'd have to try and make individual lights for it.
They're light boxes for them.
Yeah, and then black them out so they don't go.
Hey, Paul P, you've done the Nissan GTR Bathurst one, haven't you?
Yes.
What kit's that one?
What kit was that one? I think it's the Aoshima one.
I want to build it.
It's that one there, but it does come with the wrong oils.
Who built? Is that a Hasegawa kit?
Could be.
It will be. I've got the BP version of that kit. I think they've got a terrible habit of false advertising.
One as well.
Yeah, they've got a bad habit of false advertising the wheels. They have.
Yeah,
Right.
they do.
Okay. Right, I'm going to read this out 2 seconds ago, visitor.
Can you get the details separately?
You probably can get aftermarket oils for it.
No decals.
The decals, no, they come with the kit.
Right, let me catch up on this chat. Mark's only got one kidney too, Terry. Between us, we are normal.
Well,
there you go. Logan's saying, hello, fellas. Tomorrow's delivery of Unicorn Tears. How your friend Andrew, Mr. Colour Thinner. Curious that is good as that. Yes, Mr. Leaven Thinner is very good. It'll thin everything. You can thin my paint with it, my primer. You can thin nearly every paint out there with it, other than some of the water-based ones.
some of the Tamiya ones.
It is very good. If I could produce it myself, I would. I've looked into it, and I now know why it's so expensive to buy. Just one component, I forget which one it was thousands of pounds to buy. And I was like, yep, nope, not doing that. It was literally, there's several components in there, and one of the chemicals was ridiculously expensive to buy. So I can see.
How many? Sorry. How many product we get out of it then? If we did buy it,
Oh, it's not viable to buy.
it's not.
It'd be a lot. It's too much outlay. It probably cost me, I don't know, it'd be thousands of pounds to make it. be thousands. I looked into it. I found all the ingredients and everything for it, and I was looking at it, and I was like, Then I was searching around, found all the chemicals, and then got to the last one. Forget which one it was, and I was like, holy crap, that's expensive.
The trouble is with that much, you'd probably have to build a special shed for it.
Oh, it'd be crazy. But yes, Logan, very good, mate. Really good thinner. It will thin nearly everything. Like I say, with our primer, a lot of people complain, not a lot, but some people complain it's a bit too thick. It's just the way it's designed. It's a microfiller primer. And everyone's using different airbrushes, different pressures. So I've done it, sounds weird, for me as a base. And then if you want, you can thin it more. You can thin our primer with leveling thinner. You can thin our paint with leveling thinner if you want as well. It's good stuff though. Mark sent a paint on a GT and Porsche Miami Blue. Nice. That was a good colour, that one. Dockyard Tag says, good morning, lads. Sorry, lads, that postal password was aimed at Paul ProScale. No worries, mate. Paul showed you his anyway. We got to see it, didn't we? I was intrigued if you had a lid on it. That's all. Sorry for confusion. Yes, I'll grab it now. Hang on, 2 seconds. Right, Pete saying, I've got really bad lungs and a heart problem. That's why I had to finish work. So I took up model. Okay, mate. Yeah, well, you're in good company here. Most of us are ill in the head or health.
Yeah.
I think. It's like
Yeah.
a home for sickly
most-
modelers.
Definitely here, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Right, 2 seconds.
Dominic's a bit confused at the moment. He can hear 4 people talking and only see 3 people.
Tony's got no Tony's got no camera on, so it doesn't show him on camera.
I'm far too beautiful for the likes of you.
He doesn't want to make everyone jealous.
Fair enough. Thank you for
He's
that,
a professional stripper of a night, so we can't give away his identity.
You paint stripper.
He's the Clark Kent. He's the Clark Kent of the modelling world. Yeah. Well, I hope you're okay, Peter, and stick with us, mate. Definitely stick with us. Yes. Mark says, did he order a 370Z trans kit, Paul B? I reckon that's aimed at you, Tony.
Me.
Mark's the
gagging.
other person taking part in the group build after Christmas.
Gagging to get my hair. Put a little pause on it.
I can't say. Only Tony can say if he bought one.
I did.
He did. There you go. He did. He got one. So I think he's going to join us in the group build, Mark, which is I'm really looking forward to that one because I think that's such a cool looking thing.
Mm.
The headlights sold instant as well. Headlight.
LEDs.
Oh no, they're still on there. I haven't sold 10 of them, but 10 more came in yesterday, mate. There's 10 more on there, although a few are sold. Mark says, I'm super on hold to get window mask set. Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to tell you what you ordered. I can't. I can't tell you. I'm not allowed to.
Register and supply
I can't share any details online of what you guys have bought unless you tell me I can. And you didn't buy it, unfortunately, so I can't tell you. Who makes the best non-American car kits that come with engines? Revell, some Aoshima, a handful of Tamiya. I've got the box here, Tiger. 2 seconds, mate. I'll show it you. It's got to be probably Revell, hasn't it, Paul, for the most part? Aoshima does a few. Hasegawa doesn't tend to do engines that often. Tamiya does occasionally. Yeah. Tamiya JDM, quite a lot of those. Like the Supra I just did came with an engine. It wasn't a bad one. Yeah. Stuart's there. Morning, Paul. Can't seem to shift this cold. Had a little wind force. Possibly good Telford this year. That's nice. That's a good one. Right, Tiger. There you go, mate. Right, this is a really useful box. That's the name of the company. And yes, you're right. It does have a lid, as you can see. So there's the other bits for my Lamborghini Urus in there. But the reason I've got this one is because it has this. It has a drop-down side. So this sits on top of my spray booth with the lid on, like that. And then I just drop that down, put things in, close it again. When it's gassed off, I can open it again, get it back out, put it back in. Dead easy.
Great idea.
It is. These are expensive, though. These are about 15 quid a pop. Size-wise, it's probably 36 centimeters by 24 by about 24 high. So it's a good size, but you'll pay about 15 quid for these. And all I know is it's 14 litres. So if you look for a really useful box, that's what they're called, 14 litres with a drop down front like that, you'll find it. Now, what I have seen other people using is the training shoes display boxes that you can buy for storing your trainers in, because they're very similar. They're just not as rigid plastic. Now, I have 3 of these. 2 live in here, one's in the other cave over there. This one is like a backup one. So because the Eurus was such a big body and I had all these parts in here, I had one in one side of the booth and one on the other. The proper one I use for the bodies, I've actually drilled the side of it with a hole saw and put holes in. And that crappy, horrible mesh you get with Tamiya kits for like the cars and armour, the stuff you cut with scissors,
Yeah.
I hot glue gun that over the holes. So it's still vented, but stop the dust getting through, well, to a degree.
Well, stops the bugs getting in too.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that's it, mate. I hope that helps you, Tiger. What's your name, Tiger, by the way? Just so we know. That's it. Yeah, really good. The drop down front is epic. It's proper game changer on it.
Yeah. Mine was $7 from the Sallies.
Yeah, but if it works, mate, isn't it?
Yep.
At the end of the day, that's it. But the good these, I do like these. So yes. Oh God, dad noises. Jesus Christ. So yeah, they stack as well. So they stack on top of each other on the spray booth out the way, which is good. Right, where do those instructions go?
Morning, Gary.
Just a rider wins there. Where's our other Gary? Why is he not joining us?
Must be ill.
Need midnight. Has he read the chat? No. What time's it over there now, boys? Like 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Bet he's asleep. Bet any money he's fell asleep.
Well, it's past his bedtime.
Yep. I don't know, Terry? Can't get the staff, can you?
Yeah.
I blame Tony.
I take the blame. I've got broad shoulders.
The interceptor looks good. Kit looks good, Gary.
Interceptor?
Yes, he got himself Mad Max interceptor kit.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
The
where did he get
Aoshima.
that?
Aoshima.
It could be.
I think that's the only one that makes it, I think. Aoshima. I had that kit years ago and sold it. But I did make quite a bit of money on it. Daniel's there from Go For It Painting. Hello.
Evening,
That,
Daniel.
Paul, that one you got for sale looks good.
Yes. Very nice, mate. Gary is out buying his new pickup. I bet he's not. Aaron's there saying gangsters. Oh, cheers, Aaron. Are you in work today, mate? Are you skiving? Don't forget, boys and girls, if we know you, you're welcome to join. If I want you to join, that is.
They'll let me in, so they'll let anybody in.
But I don't know, most people are welcome. But this is a private link, so if you want to join, you have to message me for the link.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, mate.
In.
Right then. D. What are those parts on the side then? Ah, the vents.
Or in the front guards.
No, like side vents. These Aaron's in work. D. Right, okay. We need my magic highlighter. Tiger, I hope that helped you, mate. If you get stuck, let me know. I'll try and find a link for one if you get stuck. I bought them off somebody I kind of know who was selling them. So they just had them and I bought them, so I didn't actually go searching for them. And it would be a good product for us to sell, but they're just too bloody big to post. I think Anna will go mad at me. Right, we're looking for body colour panels.
Firewall.
Thanks, Paul. That was really helpful. It'll be a game change for me now. I never thought you could get a box with drops. No, I didn't either, mate. Just seen them and thought, wow. There we go. Putting the box over the top's all right. It's just going to be a little bit sketchy from time to time. You'll be careful you don't knock it over or touch it with the box. The other thing as well, because you're lifting it on and off, you're making a lot of airflow, moving stuff around, and that airflow is what will get you dust in your model. So you just got to be careful. I try and disturb things as little as possible. I'm just dropping that front down. It's just quick and easy. And I move it off the top of my spray booth into the spray booth. It's literally, on most of the videos, you'll see the box just to the left. So, yeah, they're good. They're good. If you get stuck, mate, give me a shout and I'll try and find them for you. Gary saying, you want me joining when you're wearing slippers? Let's have wooden floor shed. Look great. Bloody freezing. Oh, you wouldn't join us, Gary. Anyway, I know you wouldn't join us.
And Dockyard Tiger is Brian.
Screws? This kit's got bloody screws on it. I've never seen that in a Revel kit before, have you?
Wow.
Oh,
Screws. That's the first time I've ever seen screws on a Revel kit. Wow.
Must be a very old.
Brian from Telford. Dockyard Tiger is Brian. Brian, Dockyard, Brian. I'll forget. I'll be asking your name again next week. Brian. You ready, Paul? Brian. All together? Brian. Brian.
Yes, Brian.
Brian. Where are you from, Ryan? Ryan.
Telford.
I'm joking to say Brian. Fucking round. Being stupid.
he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
I could do the voice, but my throat's a bit croaky this morning. Right, so we got that. And that. I take it the wing mirrors are black as well. They are.
Yes, there's the induction hood.
Oh, I've got no chrome to do. Oh.
Now, there's no chrome on the
An
body.
American car with no chrome.
There is
Yeah, you're
chrome
right.
strip around the grill, there should be.
Let's have a butcher's. No, there's not, mate. It's
Oh,
gold.
it's blacked out in that one.
No, it's gold.
Oh, it's gold. That's right.
Yep.
Because
it's gold.
everything was gold on it.
Yep. That looks a change, doesn't it? Hang on, does that mean I've got no window rubbers to do either?
Well, it's black, so you won't know.
Nope. We've just got really awkward decals to do.
Oh, I'm sure you'll cope.
Right, okay, we need to do something here. Number one, I've got enough SD cards. It's plastic though, a die-cast mold. Is that what it was? Ah.
Must be DDA.
Uh-oh, hang on. We might have a problem here. I might be running out of SD cards.
Uh-oh.
Might not be able to start a new kit just yet. Hang on. What's in here? What's this one? That is the Supra. So that needs to come out of there.
Betamax is the way forward, Paul.
What the hell have we got here? Hang on. This might be a deciding factor, this. We might have to get some editing done instead. Right, that's the Urus. What the hell's in it? Oh, Supra, didn't I said. So this was Supra, was it, this one?
Well, later, sir.
See you, sir, have fun.
Hi.
I think a visitor's arrived.
Yeah. Right, that's Supra. Oh, got that many builds. We need to get rid of what's something got on these cards. Where's the Bidman anyway? What's that? That's a Lamborghini Miura. Are we ever going to go back to that? Am I ever going to go back to that Miura?
You will.
Really pissed me off, that kid. So that's the Miura. That's the Urus. That's the Supra there. What's this one?
Get yourself a big yellow bulldozer.
Right, that's a tribute. Oh no, that's the 488. Okay. Crap.
Have it coming out of a tunnel.
So this must be that must be the Tributo in there then. I'm behind on editing, you see. I'm 2 builds behind, so it stacks up all the cards. The FA Tributo is very nearly edited. But I don't delete the footage until it's done. So every one of those cards there is current in use. So all the way back here, there's like the 250 GTO, the Cadillac Eldorado, something else is there, I can't remember now. And these are all the current. So literally, these are my spare. I've got no 256 gigs left, they're all gone. Okay, we're not starting that today then. We're doing some video editing instead. God damn it. Best laid plans and all, eh?
Never mind.
It's alright. I'm nearly finished with it anyway. I ploughed through it the other day. I was falling asleep in here doing it.
Smoking the bandit.
Smoking the bandit, mate. Not right now, though. She's a bit of a pain. She's had 4 parcels turn up. Nice. Deep black, non-metallic. Yes, it's the purest, darkest black you'll ever find. What have I used that on recently?
Don't forget a flat black as well, Gary.
Yeah, it's not shiny, that car, is it?
The top is. The
Oh, is
black's,
it?
the bottom is flat. Under the back arches, a flat black. The sills are flat black, and so is the front spoiler.
Let's have a look. Sorry. Oh yeah, you can see it, can't you?
There.
So is that like an add-on body kit?
That was called the Monza front end. It was available out here for a while,
Okay.
and they just bolted that on. The ducktail on the back was an XBGT part,
Okay.
and the top one on the roof was just something they grafted onto it.
Oh. There you go. Learn something every day. I never knew that.
And the correct name for the car is the black on black.
Well, that's a fitting name for it. Right then, sorry everyone, you can sit and watch me edit video, it's not what I had planned today. Got 7 hours of footage to edit, so it's not too bad. Mark saying, Smoking the Bandit, love that car. Yes, I will get to it when I've got some room. At the end of the week's a bit of a pain because Saturday I do the bench update for patrons. I'm out in the morning with James swimming. By the time I get back, it's 10:30. By the time of the bench update, it's like 1 o'clock. Then I spend a bit of time with James. Sunday, we're live in the morning. Spend a bit of time with James in the afternoon. So I get to do a little bit of modelling on Sunday morning, but most of Sunday, the weekend is spent doing videos. So everything goes on hold for a bit. So I want to do a bit of building today. And then thinking for the weekend. But if I can get this done now, I can voice over it later in the morning, and then I'm free then. Sue's gone, yeah. Brian's been a naughty boy. Should see the size of the stash. Are any of you fellas attending the Nationals at Telford next month? No, mate, I won't be there. Nope. Been there many, many times before. Time to finish some builds. The builds aren't the problem, Mark. Well, it is, to be fair. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Cheers. Flat on the rear and bottom, I think. Going by research pictures. Oh, okay. Marx is working on the V model 700 scale USS Missouri. 8 PE sheets with a 500 parts. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. What are you up to today, Tony? Anything?
I'm still tinkering with a Mark IV Sopra.
Nice.
Yes.
Have you decided on colour?
I think I'm going to go with that lava. Liquid lava, is it?
Oh, yeah, we talked last night, weren't we? I remember.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be a nice colour. You used one of my flips, didn't you, Paul? Oh, he's gone. I've got a habit of doing this, talking to people when they go.
I painted those windows too the first time too, Paul.
Yeah.
Masked them up.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you know. As they come out.
Oh, it looks good, doesn't it?
Mm.
Looks spot on to me, mate.
Very easy.
There you go. Yeah, job done.
Nice work.
Thank you. I just did a heap of light cakes.
Yeah. Who this? Oh, God, here's trouble. It's going to go to hell now.
Who's coming in?
Damn parent. I'm only joking. Yeah, Dan's on his way, I think. Use your autumn flash on the skyline. Nice. Alex packaging orders. Nice. I'm going to have to buy some new SD cards, aren't I?
They're fairly cheap these days.
They're not.
Well, what size do you get? What brand?
256 and
Right, yeah.
is it Samvik? Or am I? Hang on. SanDisk. That box there is worth an absolute fortune of cards. There's a ridiculous amount in there. There's probably about 300-400 quid worth of cards in there, easy, if not more. And I don't like deleting the footage till the video's edited and uploaded and I've checked it. I'm a bit paranoid, and I've got everything triple backed up everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. £32 a piece.
Morning, Hannah.
Oh, that's quite surprising.
Yeah, £30 a piece there. Oh my good God. Are they the ones I've got now, the 180 megabytes a second? Yes, they are.
Are they the 4K version?
Well, they're only the class 10s.
Yeah.
I won't buy cheap ones because they fail on you and I don't want to lose footage.
Yeah.
Touch wood, shouldn't say this. I've not lost anything off an SD card yet. I've accidentally deleted it like an idiot. Touch wood. I have not lost anything yet. Oh my God, they get really expensive. You gotta be careful with SD cards as well because there's a lot of counterfeits around as well.
Evening, Dan.
Oh, piss, I put love, not live. Oh, damn it. Hannah's there, yeah, morning. I don't want to say morning, just spoke to her. Dan's saying evening, everyone. Hello, mate. Time to end the stream. Wayne's there. Morning, Wayne. I believe it's Wayne's birthday today as well.
Oh, happy birthday, Wayne.
I'm thinking it's that Wayne. I lose track. There's too many of you guys with all different names. I'm pretty sure it's the right Wayne. If it is, I've wished happy birthday on your page and in the chat group as well, Wayne. A lot of people have wished happy birthday in there, buddy. Be the wrong one now, watch.
That's not my birthday, he says.
Copy link.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, that's 3 more stations you can have now.
I'll tell you what happens is this, I start sneezing and I can't stop. Sinus has been playing up. Doing my head in. He's a cheeky git in the chat, isn't he? Who's on? Trying to decide if you want to get out of bed yet. Isn't he? Cheeky git.
Who said that?
Have a guess.
Been like Slon?
I told you it'd be the wrong bloody Wayne, didn't
Yeah,
I?
it's the wrong Wayne. Well,
I knew it would
Wayne.
be. I knew it would be. Well, this is next month. All the best birthdays in November, Wayne. What day is your birthday next month, Wayne? Mine's the 14th. I knew it'd be the wrong Wayne. I knew it. Happy birthday for next month, mate, anyway. Mr. Norris is there. I think I said hello to him, didn't I? Right, where's his SD cards? What was he doing? Where's the basket? Holy shit, 120 quid on SD cards. Damn. Oh no, there's crap in there as well.
Hey, Paul, with your polishing pads, which one's the firm one?
Green.
Green.
Green, then blue, then red.
Blue, green, red.
Don't throw out the bit of cardboard.
I did.
Oh,
That's why I asked.
So, yeah, green, red, and green, blue, red. Is the
Yep.
order. My God, that's ridiculous. That really is. And these are the cheapest. 140 quid on SD cards.
see you later, Brian.
Jesus Christ. Is Brian off, is he?
Yep.
Gotta go now, lads. Sorry, I need to track down those really useful boxes. Thanks for the help. Catch you later. Love the content banter. As only one said, I'll be back. No worries, mate. Welcome back whenever. 25th of November. There you go, fellow Scorpio. Whilst you're looking, did you change any cables to Xbox TV? Oh, God only knows. No, you should be fine, then. You should be fine. We are changing James's room around at the weekend. Got rid of his captain's bed with a normal bed, and his wardrobe's gone. Bought my new TV. Trying to make it a bit more of a young man's bedroom. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Right, there we go. There's 6 new cards ordered. Solves that problem a bit then.
Till the next time.
No, there won't be. Right, then, let's crack on with this. Oh, what's going on now? Is that me? Or is that one of you lot?
Not me.
What the hell is that coming from? like a delayed messenger. Right. Paul, about to get nerdy, but have you ever thought of setting up a storage server up? I set up about 1 or 2 years back. Split the two, raising and fill. Yeah, I got my own little SSDs that I put back up for all the videos, but I couldn't be bothered with that, mate. The SD cards are easy. They're easy to manage. I know where everything is. It's just an easy way of doing it. It's a system. It's a system I've used for like 10 years, so it just works. Yeah, 10 going on 30, and James or Paul? Yeah, James is much more grown up than me. Yes, definitely. You can laugh. You can all laugh. It's fine. Writing down everyone's names or remembering. Did I release that? I didn't put that build. I just thought. I put the bloody 812 build in the chat and didn't put it anywhere else. Just got sidetracked. It's just what I'm used to, Alec. I'm a bit stuck in my ways like that, mate. It's just an easy system to use. It's just, obviously, when you get a backlog of builds I haven't finished, like an idiot, I end up collecting SD cards. I need to get that Miura out of the box and have a look, see if I'm going to finish it, because it really pissed me off, that kit. It's such a half-assed attempt when they don't put the full engine in the back of it, and it's just a crap engine. I'll probably never get to it, to be honest. But I've got the Eldorado under here still, the Foos one that I want to get finished, and that FXK there as well. But it's a good idea, Alec. It's a good idea, mate. Right, Facebook. I got a big paint thumbprint right on the screen of my phone where I've been mixing paints this morning. Is it gonna work? There we go. No, not really, Mark. Not that many, mate. Not that many. I got rid of a few. There's a few that I've screwed up, and I've replaced with new kits. BMW 2002, remember that one? There was 2K in it, and what did I do?
Yep.
What did I do to the first bit?
You rubbed the clear off it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I painted silver. It looked beautiful. And as a 2K'd it, I put it in that box I showed you before and scraped the roof right along it. And like putting a knife through butter, I wiped all the 2K off and the paint off the roof. I was like, brilliant. So I've got a brand new one of them. Because I resprayed it blue and it looked crap. I wasn't happy with it. So I've got that. I've got the Miura, which I don't think I'll see the light of day again. Hey, Dan.
Morning.
Morning.
Again, Dan.
Hey, what's up, Terry?
I've got the Eldorado, which we'll get back to. 250 GTO Model Factory Hero, maybe at some point. And there's something else, the FXK. I'll get back to. That's under here as well. That's it, really. There's not that many. They're not really shelf queens. They're more ones that I've screwed up. Or I've not been happy with. What have you been up to, Dan?
Just getting up,
You're just getting up.
still fighting off this cold.
Oh, you got one as well?
Yeah.
Yep. Ah, Vallum. Okay. 3 airliner kits. Nice. Sounds good, Stuart.
That's the only one I've got under my bench.
Ooh. Boba Fett.
Oh, and a Kenworth.
Right. What are you working on today then, Dan?
Oh, turn off my alarm. Keep a little work to do on the Supra. Trying to get the Chevelle ready for. I gotta get my finish coat on here. The that warmer that I bought worked awesome. I had the best decal session I think I've ever had.
Makes a huge difference heating
I
them
did
up.
not realize. I've said I just don't like decaling. I realize what I don't like about decaling is my water keeps going cold.
Yep. Huge difference.
I sat here in decal for over 2 hours without getting up off the bench, and it went great.
Yep. Never understand why people don't get them. They're cheap to buy.
This
Really?
one I got, I love because it's got the temperature settings,
Yeah, I need to change mine for one of them.
and it was only $20, but I used a like a, I don't know what you call it, a ceramic bowl or something, like just a food bowl.
Yeah.
And at the lowest setting, only the bottom of the bowl gets warm.
Yeah.
So one of the things I was worried about was like touching it and burning myself. Not even close.
Nice.
Keeps the water just hot enough that you can put your fingers in it and not burn yourself. It was a perfect temperature.
What's that, Dan?
Heating up the water for your decals.
Yeah, I got one of these off of Amazon.
Okay. Oh, mud warmer.
Yeah.
You
This
see,
one.
You see it in my video a lot of the time, Terry, if you look when I'm decaling.
Yeah. This one has temperature setting though. This goes from, I think it's 55, 75, or 85 C. So the low setting at 55 is 130 Fahrenheit, which is right about where most people keep their hot water heaters at over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if the water ever got that hot because the bowl I'm using has a little ring on the bottom of it, so you're not getting full transfer, which works out perfectly because the water never got to a boil, never got so hot I couldn't put my fingers in it. It was just perfect, so I was able to decal just continuously.
Tony, Dan, Tony, you remember the group there?
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Hey, Tony, what's up? Tony, new to the group or new to the Hangout or?
Everything.
Yeah, a bit new to everything, yeah.
Yeah, a bit new to everything. Patreon, a lot.
Nice, welcome.
Gary's off to work. Have a good one. See you in a bit.
I thought Gary was sick.
No, different Gary.
Other Gary.
How many
Gary's
Garys
right.
in this place?
2 that I know of.
You got
It's
too
only
many
2.
Pauls, too
I
many
can't think of that many
Dans.
Garys. Never too many Pauls, is the Paul?
Nah,
Way
Too many.
too
We've got too
Pauls.
many Terrys.
I'm not the only one. I'm the only
I think
one.
you are the only Terry. I don't know many Tonys either, to be honest.
I wear the crown.
Yeah. No,
actually, that was looking nice
Wait,
there.
wait till we've got 3 Dans in here and 3 Pauls at the same time. That makes it.
Oh Jesus!
PP, PB.
Yeah, and me and Peterson got the same initials too. So they'd be like, Dan. Oh, I meant Dan P. I'm like, keep going.
I just call you Parent and Pedersen. It's easier. So
I
remember
remember-
those SD cards you sent me a while back, Dan?
Yeah.
5 of them.
Yep.
Just gone to start a new build. I got no spare SD cards. They're all in
Oh
use.
my, are you serious?
I just had to order more. I spent 140 quid on Amazon, ordering a load more. Literally, if you watch back live, I was actually about to start the kit before getting your SD card. Open the box, I was like, "Shit, I've got none."
That wasn't that long ago either.
No. So I've got to get this video edited so I can get it sorted.
Yeah, you have been pumping out builds like crazy. How many builds are you up to this year?
Don't know. Should we have a look? It's got to be approaching 20.
I would
Oh,
say you gotta be blowing out last year's record.
You know, the best I ever did in a year was 54.
Whoa, that's one of
54
One a
one a
week.
week. That was me and Sam. Do you remember Sam McCord? Me and Sam buddy building together
okay.
constantly. I did 54 in a year.
Ooh.
How do you
Yeah.
find the time?
Oh, it's my job, isn't it? It's what I do for a living, Terry. Paul is, Dan keeps
Yeah, how
telling
did
me.
you find the time? That's all he's got, Terry. Don't get me started on that.
I'm holding down 2 jobs, I'll have you know, technically.
That's
If you know what, I'm just.
right. I forgot his other job's working for Hannah now.
Oh, well, I don't actually. I'm a helper.
He said she is a freaking whip cracking boss.
Well, someone's got to motivate him.
Right, here we go then. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3,
Mark.
Dan Norris.
4.
Oh yeah, that's the other day. Yep.
5.
I won't say, Dan, that we've got 157 aircraft built in here.
Holy sh! Where the heck do you put them all?
I've got lots of shelves, and there are a lot of repeats.
9.
I think I'm up to 6 Phantoms, 12 Spitfires.
All the same ones?
No, they're all different.
Yeah, that's what's cool about that. You can do all the different camos or different militaries.
I mean, you got to remember that the Phantom was in service for 54 years.
Well, it was in
There's
Korea
still some
and
people
Vietnam,
still
wasn't it?
flying
In Vietnam, it started. Well, 1958, it was the prototype. And it was in production for, they built 5,044 of them.
Right, so I'm 20 completed. I also have the Miura, the Mitsubishi Evolution. Remember, I dropped it and broke the bumper on it, the resin
Oh,
bumper.
Yeah.
So that's getting revisited at some point. There was a Subaru I did earlier in the year, and the old Tamiya decal screwed up, so that got ditched. There was something else.
Did you already count the Urus?
No, the Urus hasn't been counted yet.
What was your build count last year? 26?
I can't remember now. Something like that, yeah. Actually, it might not have been. I think it was under 20.
Might have been, I think it was over.
I've got the Subaru on the go as well for the build series. That's still under there. The FXK's under there too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I also started the Rally Evolution, if you remember, and put it back in the box to change it for the Subaru.
Yep.
So
So you
that's all painted and decaled, ready to go.
you may have caught me on started kits.
Yeah, possible. I'm sure there's something else as well. Oh, the Superbird, the green Superbird,
Oh,
the
forgot about
the
that.
Johan kit.
Told you not to buy that.
It's all right, but I've got the
Should've
other one.
put the one I
Haven't
sent you.
I? I've got the other one. I've got your one and one Andrew sent me.
I had a guy at a red light next to me, and I don't know my Superbirds or Daytonas. I think it was a Superbird yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I didn't get my camera out in time, but it looked a little old, a little bit ragged.
Oh, hang on, no, it's 21 because I didn't count the Mustang. I didn't see that one there. The wide body Mustang. And I started the plane, screwed the plane up. Remember the P-38? That's
Well,
all.
you didn't make a complicated plane.
Yeah, it's quite a fussy build, that one. There's a lot of parts to it.
And you got to make sure you put the propellers on the right sides too.
Yes.
No, they had left and right hand spins on them, Terry.
Did I?
Yeah.
What's Billy talking about? He got his Toms yesterday.
Supra.
Huh?
Tom's Castrol Super.
Oh, but he was talking about the shoes. Billy, you need to get in the group, man. We need more people from this side of the pond.
That's my Australian Phantom.
It's only one OG Dan P though. Yeah, and it's not you. Yep, it's Pedersen. Mark said latest package came. Thanks, no worries, mate. Don't you start, bride. Don't you start, bride. Dan says I've built 54 models in all my 47 years. Paul P, did you say motivate him? No, I need inspiration is what I need. If I knew there's somebody near that inspired me.
Do I need to send you another email
Oh, yeah.
with inspiration?
Yep. Bit of cock swinging. Australia flew the Phantom for a while. Yep. Yeah, and Billy Beefoot says, cheers, guys. Great fans over now. Hello, mate. Right then, back to video editing. Yeah, the old Smoking the Bandit is getting done, I think, Dan.
Which one?
Trans Am.
I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's got that one.
I don't like it.
That's the kit that certain model shop tried to gouge us on.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
That one.
What's the inspiration for that?
Hey?
What's the inspiration for that?
Me being awesome. How's that?
no comment.
Hey, you. Be starting.
When you get that one done, you need to pick up a snowman truck so we can do
I am not building that truck.
a big rig group build.
No.
You got to do a Peterbilt.
Oh, pardon.
Sorry, that was the cushion on the chair.
Of course it was.
Sure.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my statement. I'm standing by it.
Sitting on it by the sound of it.
Does it stink as well?
I didn't realize that cushion had so much back pressure in there.
Well, it's got me sitting on it, so it's got plenty of back pressure on
Can
it.
you see the stink lines on his screen?
Well, if we're going to do a truck build,
It's got to be a pickup truck.
I have
isn't it?
that exact one.
Matchbox, eh? Reminds me of being a kid, Matchbox.
Did you see AMT re-release the Aerodyne, Kenworth? I really want to pick that up. I did one of those when I was a teenager. I have no idea what happened to it.
It won't be far.
Nice JDM restocks on the site there, Dan, yesterday.
Get
As soon as you're into JDM now.
right on those.
Well, I ordered mine.
You did. Fast and Furious Trans gets back in. That's been out of stock for months. A zoom on. It's a nice set, that as well.
Then I can stuff it up.
Nah, you won't. It's quite an easy one, that, mate. It's a nice set, though.
Well, I miss the days I could do this work without a magnifier. I watch my son build his Warhammer, and I'm like, I got him one of these magnifiers. He only uses it for the light.
Your loss of eyesight would explain some of your work.
Actually, I just had my eyes checked. My far vision got better. It's amazing how what they consider a very slight correction to make your vision seem useless at certain things.
Yeah.
So, typical for people getting in their 40s and later that you got to start having cheaters or readers, and they got my prescription for my regular glasses, which she said was very mild, and they put the thing that for the test in the small print, and the first one she puts down is just completely blurry. I can't read anything. She did like 2 adjustments, or maybe even 1, and I could see perfectly. But I decided not to get them this time around.
Jason Chat said magnifier when it always makes you feel sick. I thought you were going out. Or you were busy.
Came back.
Yeah. You get in here with us, so you should do. Slacker.
Yeah, I bumped mine the other day when I was working on something. That's funny. I kind of get that motion sickness feeling too.
I can't use those magnifiers at all.
I
don't know what. I can use the glasses. I love the glasses.
It took, I'm kind of just the opposite. And it took a while before I got used to looking through here, and getting your depth perception down is the hard part.
Have you got one of those in the bedroom for your wife as well, then?
Oh, trick shot.
Tweezers. That's what those plastic tweezers are for, isn't it? Stop talking.
All right, how dare you?
How dare you?
I have no other words.
How very dare you?
I shared that in confidence.
I know, I'm sorry. The video was quite enlightening. Enlightening.
So it was a Ford pickup truck.
Think so.
No.
No,
Yeah, I don't think that guy needed a magnifier.
Tony,
You don't need a magnifier when you're in that close. Yeah, it's funny. It took me a couple of months to get used to working through the magnifier. I tried the glasses and I feel disoriented with those, so it's probably just the same thing, getting used to it.
Mm-hmm. The glasses I've got used to now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about picking up another set though, because my new desk setup here, the magnifier is kind of in the way. I don't like the way it's set up here.
If you can get them, the Tamiya's are brilliant, but they stopped making them. Don't know why. And
Are those the white ones I see everybody using?
No, mine's these ones. The black ones are Tamiya.
Oh, I've never seen those.
Yeah,
I
they
use
stopped
these
making them
ones.
a while back.
Yeah,
there's loads of them.
Peterson had a set of those. I'm thinking about picking those up and trying them.
They're good. They come with all different strength glasses.
I got a set of the old gray ones. That makes you look like a watchmaker. I didn't like them. They really never felt like I had the depth perception down. I'm so used to working through a magnifier now. I don't know,
probably get used to it.
your brain adjusts to the depth perception issue pretty quick.
I got mine when I started stenciling phantoms.
Yeah, that'll do it. That will definitely do it, won't it?
Yeah.
Got 32 watching. It's not bad for Thursday morning. Shut up, Dan.
Well,
Apparently, Bretland, the users developed a lisp, woke up and chose violence. I wake up and choose violence every morning, James. Especially when parents involved. You got to fight fire with fire. But yeah, haven't you, Dan? Jody joined yesterday and I immediately warned him. Said, take down parent with a pinch of salt.
Really?
Said,
And now
everyone is really great. And I put, and there's Dan as well.
now you're finding out that Paul's just full of it.
He hasn't heard you there. Let's see what you like when he sees you off air.
Dan's all right.
Yeah, I suppose.
In small places.
Yeah.
I have outstanding relations with the country of us or the continent of Australia and their inhabitants that are in this hangout.
They like CUNTs, so
That was an advertising campaign down here.
yeah.
Yeah, see you in the NT.
Yes, it is. So is, isn't it?
Yeah, NT's Northern Territory.
Yeah.
Made a lot of car stickers.
And James, just incidentally, that's Mr. Bretland to you. Or Sir. I answered to Sir as well.
Oh, I just saw James comment. You son of a bitch.
When Dad what was it, makes his wife feel sick too. What we're talking about there, the light or something else?
That was completely
Magnifies.
What does that say? When Dan does the truffle shuffle? That's a bit mean.
Oh, that's you.
How dare you? I don't think Gary's going to join us, is he?
He wanted to join.
He did, didn't he? He must have fell asleep.
They're on to him at work. They notice when his work vehicle stops driving for long lengths
He's
of time.
skiving off today. He's skiving off work, I think.
Oh, is he?
He's probably in playing his bagpipes.
Oh.
Damn.
I didn't know he played.
Thought he was a didgeridoo player.
His didgeridoo don't. Makes a nice bottle of Blue Uranus this morning.
Did you see that video of my Amazon driver?
Yes.
Yeah.
I turned it into I uploaded it to my Facebook and then you should make this into a clip from Facebook. So I did my first ever clip. The sucker got almost 3,000 views yesterday.
It wasn't that bad.
Morning, Hugh.
It was just funny the way she went down. She's like, oh shit, oh shit.
Did you break anything?
No, fortunately, everything in there. I think some of those boxes were like Halloween candy. There wasn't anything fragile in there, but it was just when she plowed that stack of boxes right into the wall.
Whoops.
I bet they've had worse treatment before they got in the van.
I'm sure. My wife heard the boxes hit the ground, but by the time she got to the door, the lady was gone. She's like, "What's going on?" So
I showed you that footage of that delivery driver lobbing my one across the garden, didn't I?
No, I didn't see that one.
You're not seeing that?
My wife saw the boxes stacked neatly, but she heard them crash, so she checked the camera. She comes down here and she's like, "You got to see this."
Morning, Hugh. Yeah, Hugh Gordon. I've seen Hugh for a while.
You seen you for a while.
See Hugh. Hey.
Boom, boom.
So yeah, we had a part. We went out one day. My front gate's kept locked at home. Keeps canvassers away and dickheads from the door. So there's a doorbell on the gate. We were out one day and I come back and literally there's a parcel that's been thrown about 20, 25 foot across the garden. I'm thinking, how the hell has that got there? So I watched back on the CCTV and seen the driver launching it. I was like, wow. Okay.
If you give your delivery 6-pack, you're fine for the rest of the year.
Oh my God, this was 10 years ago. Oh my Jesus Christ. How the hell is that 10 years ago? Is that sharing?
Yeah.
So there's my garden, my gate, and there's the delivery driver pulling up. So we're not in. We've gone out. Here he comes.
Nice front yard.
Doesn't bother ringing the bell. Just goes over to the fence. Has a look. I think he's trying to figure out a way of jumping over the fence. There's no way he's getting over that fence.
Well, he could get over it then if he get back.
Watch the doorbell. Has a look around. What? Now watch him before he throws it. He has a good look around. Make sure no one's watching him. I collared this guy the day after, and he said he gently dropped it over the fence. Yeah? I repeat, he said he gently dropped it over the fence. So he goes, he has a look around, get ready. There it goes. Look around. Nope. Nobody's watching. Yeah, I'll just gently drop that over the fence.
You broke the window.
Literally threw it 20 foot across the garden. So I pulled him the next day. And he's like, no, I just dropped it over the fence. I went, I've got you on CCTV. And I pointed at the cameras and he just went, oh. I didn't say anything else. I was like, yeah. Oh, indeed.
Busted.
So yeah, that was apparently gently dropped over the fence. I've got others. There's two more. Did the same thing. I can't believe that was 10 years ago. There you go. This box has got fragile written all over it. I forget what was in here now. I can't remember what it was. But it had fragile all over the box. You see him at the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fragile all over that box. This is how you treat a fragile box. Don't just gently lower it down the fence. There's other people have done. Yeah, fragile box. Yeah, I'll just lob that there then. There you go.
Oh, God.
And off we go.
Another quality drop off.
Yep. I know there's another one. Forget what this one was now. More fragile parcels as well. That's the same driver as well as the other one. Dropped it.
Well, at least he rang the bell.
9 years ago. How the hell is it 9 years? Can't remember what this one does now.
And it can, hey.
It's like he's lining up for a kick.
There you go. I just ditched them there. And off you go. So, yeah. Quality service.
Now, let's see. Oh, I was going to see what you've been watching.
Oh, God knows. Oh, no, they're recommended. There's all sorts of random stuff in there. It was a while ago. Oh, I can't believe it's 10 years. Probably is James actually thinking about it. It's just the way his face changed when I got you on camera throwing it. He was like, oh. Didn't even try to defend himself. He's just like, oh. Oh. Got to dedicate this build to you, aren't I, Tony? The FA Tributo.
Yes, I can't wait to see that.
There it is.
They wouldn't do that now, though. We know them all too well. No, we know every driver. Literally, Hannah's down walking James to school. They're back and she gets the drivers beeping at her because they all know her. For deliveries, Dan, before you say anything coarse or in an arse. Why are you muted, Dan? Why are you hiding?
Oh crap! I've been muted this whole damn time. I've been talking.
It's been nice.
Yeah,
Did you like the gentle drop of the parcel over the fence?
yeah. I was saying it's a very fancy gate you have there. You live in a castle or something?
No.
Do you ever think about putting something from the drop the package onto?
There's a bin there now. They put it on the bin now. But anybody else that done it before, they've just lowered it down behind the fence and put their arm through the gate, lowered it to the floor. Half the time they don't see it anyway.
What's Paul got up there? C8?
Very nice.
Yeah, the C8.
Nice. Nice fun kit to build, that one.
Slight bit of stress on the windscreen.
Oh, no, really? You'll be fine, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I'm getting those replacement parts for that Daytona that PZY sent me 4 months ago.
That's been a long time.
It has, hasn't it? Apparently the guy who made that kit isn't officially a part of Kitbox or something. I've no idea what's going on. Because when I asked Lynn, whatever his name is, he said it wasn't up to him to send to speak to this guy. I was like, okay. So I messaged him and he sent me it. And then I messaged him about the spare part. He's like, yes, I'll sort. And he's like, we've got the F40 coming out because they've got a Liberty Walk F40 coming out, haven't they? Which looks epic. He goes, I'll send you that at the same time. I was like, okay, I was going to argue with that.
So I'm trying to
Come.
go ahead.
Come.
I'm trying to remember which PZY better than Hobby
No.
Design Alpha. No,
I prefer Alpha. They did a BMW I did ages ago, the F10, I think it was. Or the F11. It was a fantastic build, M3. Absolutely brilliant.
you deal with the Porsches too, right?
Yeah, I built the Porsche. That was not as good as the Alpha one. The Lamborghini had all broken bits in it and missing bits. As that's what remind me there, the windscreen was all broke on mine, on the convertible Lambo, all snapped. And I basically just got a lol about it. I was like, okay, not the best.
That C63 coming out, my
Oh, yeah.
my oldest son I did that Porsche for has been asking if anybody makes that kit.
Yeah, it'd be a cool one, that one.
He's got a C43 AMG and he wants to get a C63. So I sent him the picture this morning of the box. He goes, that's what I've been looking for. And I said, no, you gotta wait till December and here's what it costs.
Turn around and say Christmas, Dad?
What's that?
Did he turn around and say Christmas, Dad?
No, that'll be the next thing. He'll be trying to figure out how to not pay for it. I'm a little disappointed. I did that GT3 for him, but it was the first time using ProScale and wasn't using the Manzurna compounds yet. It just didn't have the shine that I've been getting from the other kits.
I was thinking that this morning, Dan. I've got a few kits here I wish I could redo again. Just because of the way I've changed things and improved it. It's still good.
Yeah, I've got a couple on the shelf still. It's like, man, I wish I had that polishing system down back then.
Yep.
I think I polished it with Tamiya and they just don't cut the same. It's not even close.
Nah, it's just a gentle polish to tell me it's not a proper cutting compound. Wait till you try the Trizac just sprayed rather than damp, rather than soaked.
Yeah, I got to be careful because I have gone too far with the Trizac soaking it.
Yeah, well, you'll feel it cutting a lot better when you just spray it. Definitely.
It's a shame you can't get it in sheet form, really.
You can if you look around, but it's really hard to find.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're bad enough to find the discs.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the small disc. I couldn't find the 6,000 over here. I take that back. I think was it 3 and 6. I found it. It was 8,000. I couldn't find.
8 you can find. 8's too
But I
elusive.
found it in the big discs.
Yeah, I've got a good supply now.
In fact, the one that I have, the big discs, is a I think they use this for demos for paint shops because it's got all the advertisement in there.
Oh yeah.
So there's all the Trizac products you can't find.
Yeah. At least you can demo it with a giant pad next to your model now, like the pros do.
But yeah, I think this was a 3,000, 6,000.
Well, at least you got somewhere nice.
Paul, you're gonna love this. I never noticed this before.
What?
Here's all the part numbers for the different discs.
Yeah.
I've never noticed this. Here's the part number to order a 15 box set of the 8,000 and the 3-inch or 6-inch. Oh my God. It's been here though. Oh, and here's the website to order from. I think you have to be a dealer to order from this though.
Yeah, you do. I can't get anywhere to get them a trade.
Oh my God. It's been sitting right in front of me the whole time. I've been looking for that information. I've never read this. I just flip it open and grab the.
Oh, Poppy.
Give me awake, Paul.
Oh, just tired, mate. Busy all week.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I didn't get home from work until 8:30 last night.
So we'll get a violin for him quick.
What do you do, Dan?
Not a lot.
That's what my boss has too.
He's a male gigolo. Doesn't get a lot of work though.
I'm the director of maintenance for a large cargo operation for aircraft.
Nice.
Yeah, we had our first freeze warning last night. It got cold last night. Dropped below 0°C, right around 0°C.
That is cold.
That's why I had to turn the aircon on today and put it on
Yes.
cool.
Oh, it's Paul's cushion again.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Paul.
my cushion again. Of course, you're not allowed to fire break wind on live streams.
Well, preferably not.
Get you a foam pad. It won't squeak so bad.
No, I'd probably lose weight. It'd probably help.
Yeah, it's sitting right about 0°C right now. It's a little chilly out.
It's 24.8 in the shed at the moment.
22.2 in mine. 14 outside. Quite mild today.
I do have to go get some insulation. I've got a sliding window here that I put my, put that plate in there with the exhaust for my booth.
Uh-huh.
And I sealed up the end that I opened. It's all foamed up nicely, but I couldn't detect any kind of leak around the other end of the window. But now that it's cold, I'm sitting here, I can feel the air coming out of the window. And I'm hoping that's why I had humidity problems down here this summer. So I got to go get that sealed. There we get some foam. It's funny, when it was hot, I couldn't tell, but man, now that it's cold, I just feel that pouring through that window.
It's a proper first world problem, that, isn't it? Hugh saying loads of castles on the world. No, we've got none here. We've got a fort.
The hell was that?
Paul's crushing again.
No, it's Terry polishing.
Sounded like one of
I hope that's a polisher anyway. If not,
that sounded like one
yeah.
of Paul's giraffe sounds.
You've had Terry's pleasure himself live on stream.
I'll say you got one of those big massagers? Taking pride in his work for sure.
What have you retracted there, James? I just read that then. You deleted it. I forgot what you put. Oh, Brandon's up.
About damn time.
Lazy git, isn't he?
Is he back from his holiday yet?
Yeah.
He's had a lot of excuses for not being in the Hangout the last couple of weeks.
Tell you we need to make that addition to that CA glue holder.
To put what?
CA glue holder. Yeah,
What
remember, get rid
addition?
of the craft bond.
Oh yeah, the
tap
special
on holder.
Yeah.
He'll be in the chat now. Watch. He'll be in the chat watching.
Yeah, he doesn't need a crap on holder. He needs the tampon holder. Oh, this thing is driving me nuts. Want to hear my genius revelation about the trans kit for the Supra?
What's that?
It came with the seatbelt material, but I decided to use them on the Chevelle instead.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I went, wow, this is just like the Zoom on seatbelt material.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it just dawned on me this because it's a Zoom on trans kit.
That'll be the one. Yeah. Well done.
It just dawned on me just now.
Well done.
Oh, thank you. I try. Well, the Supra's looking good, man, like a 80s flashback.
But this one,
That thing's like an 80s flashback with that paint job.
Well, it is an 85 Supra.
Yeah. Yes, I know. You did a good job making it look like an 85.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, Dan.
Especially once you get those decals on there. I don't think was there any other period in automotive history where they used those? Seemed like everybody had those colors. What do you got left to do on that?
Wait for the 2K to harden and put it together.
Nice.
Got to do all the louvers yet.
Well, it sounds like you're helping accelerate the curing process.
That's the cushion.
Are you loud crisping over there?
Yep.
What are you working on, Terry?
Punishment Supra.
Oh, nice. Very nice. You polishing 2K?
Yep.
Oh, looks good.
And I've done my wheels on my Supra.
Oh, I like those. Nice color. What color is that?
It's two-tone. It's gummy grey and the white gold color.
Oh, I like that. That looks cool.
That's the underneath.
Oh, yeah. I saw your picture of that the other day. That looks nice. I went cheap. I just painted mine all one color.
What are you working on?
I got the 67 Chevelle. I also have my Supra in work, and I'm doing that Alpha Ferrari, but it's waiting on 2K. Actually, I've been putting it off, but I'm about to have all three of them ready for 2K. We'll knock them all out in one session this weekend, I hope.
What pressure do you recommend?
It kind of depends on your airbrush. I've managed to dial mine down to 20 now.
Yeah.
20 while it's putting out paint, so trigger all the way down
Yeah.
and all the way back. I was doing 21, 22. I'm using a harder and Steenbeck with a 0.4 needle, and it really drops the pressure when it's wide open. So I may even go 21 on the clear so it doesn't spit it all with this one, but I know Paul's down to 18. The other problem I have,
18, yeah.
my compressor is not consistent at 18. It surges a lot.
Yeah, I used to spray 2K 25.
Yeah, well, when I used to use splash paints, it was 25 all the time, and I'm really surprised I got the results I did, because if I spray 25 with this harder, that stuff is hitting hard.
Yep. No, I think I tweaked it down to 20 as well, but the way my compressor is now, because it's all like in a box, so you don't hear the bus psst, really loud. I can't adjust it easy, so I just leave it at 18 now for everything.
I have my next investment's going to be a compressor with a tank. I've got I have a dual piston Awada compressor.
They're good compressors as well.
It's really good. I mean, it only turns on for about a second to get the pressure back up. But the problem is at the lower pressures, it's cycling too much. And because there's no reserve in there, it's just up, and you can feel it. You can feel the air pressure surging through the airbrush. At 20, it stays consistent for some reason.
I've got a tank one. I've done a cheap one off eBay.
You bought that monster one, didn't you?
No, I don't know what brand it is. Just a cheap one.
I've got a buddy of mine is using the same compressor you would use to run an air tool. I was like, that's a little bit of overkill there.
Yeah.
It'll work, but oh my god, it'll be live when it comes on.
Well, you know what he does? Once a tank is full, I don't think that thing turns on the rest of the time he's painting it because the tank is so huge.
Oh yeah, it won't know, but just when it does, it scares the shit out of you.
I mean, yeah, for what he's for the amount of air he's using, yeah, that thing's a beast though.
Yeah. Anyone
If
still
I
with us?
really
Who's in
wanted
the
to,
chat? Who's with us in the chat still?
it's starting to sound like a COVID waiting room in here.
I've had what feels like a cold brewing for days, but just not.
Yeah, that's me, man. I'm like over a week now. Up some days, other like this morning.
Feeling really drained and lethargic.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been falling asleep to drop out. Paul, see the other night with Paul Young, and he went for his tea, and I fell asleep at the bench. Done that in ages. Last time I did that, I woke up, heard myself snoring in my sleep. Woke up, said, "Who's asleep?" And I realised it was me, and I was like, "Never mind."
Yeah, I got home about 8:30 last night. And I sat on the couch, watched TV with the wife, and I was out.
Watch Slow Horses, Dan.
Yeah, that looks good. I gotta watch
I
that.
finished it last night. It is absolutely brilliant.
What's that show about?
Basically, it's MI5, British Intelligence, or British Security Service, as it's called now.
Yeah.
And Slow Horses is the department that gets sent when they screw up. So basically, all the rejects. But it's got Gary Oldman in it, and Gary Oldman's character is just brilliant in it. It's one of the best things I've watched on TV for
So
quite
what,
some
he's
time.
like a cleanup crew or something?
No, they're just the rejects that have been allocated the shit place, and they just get all the shit jobs, and
Nice.
just a place to keep them out of the way, basically. But they get involved in stuff, and it's really, really good. It's well and truly worth a watch. I watched last episode last night and was gutted. I was like, damn, I've got to wait like a year now for season 5.
They got 4 seasons out already?
Yep. It's been out,
Never even heard of it.
Now for 2 years.
You know what's funny is I didn't see an ad for that until
You'll
you
binge watch
mentioned
it,
it.
Dan. It's one of those ones you'll binge watch.
I didn't see an ad for it until you mentioned it, and then it showed up on the top of whatever service has it
Apple
as a
TV
suggested.
and Hulu over there, I think, is it?
We got one called BritBox.
Yeah. BritBox, yeah. Well,
Sounds
I
a
highly
bit
recommend watching it,
racist.
Dan. You will like that. It's very good. I started watching it months ago. Hannah was pestering me to watch it. We watched one episode together. Then I watched another one. Looked around, she was asleep. I was like, God damn it.
Oh, so you're cheating on her, huh?
Well, so I watched 4 more episodes that night. They're 45 minutes long. I was up to like 2 a.m. I was like, yeah, you got a bit of catching up to do. And she never caught up on it. And I left it for like 8 months. Never watched it. Never carried on. And the other day I thought, you know what? So I'm going to watch it.
Did you ever watch Dexter?
Couldn't get into Dexter.
Really?
Yeah, couldn't get into it.
My wife and I watched the first season. This was back before streaming, so we had the DVD plan. And the DVD shows up, or whatever, however many DVDs it was for season 2. My wife and I watched like the first episode together. She went to bed, and I stayed up all night and finished the whole season. She was so pissed at me the next morning.
Damn.
I'm like, man, you got to watch season 2. It's great. She's like, what do you mean? I said, oh, I kind of finished it last night while you were sleeping. Season 2 of Dexter is epic.
Sometimes watch Murder in Paradise. Not bad. The place has all, yeah, the murders all the time.
From the Hallmark Channel or something?
I don't know.
You guys get the Hallmark Channel over there?
I think we might do, yeah. On one of the more obscure Sky
You know, for
TV.
the people that make the greeting cards, it's just nothing but chick flicks galore.
Got the Christmas channel up and running again. You gotta love this point in the build where I test fit all the interior of the engine in, and then realise it's not coming back out. I'm like, okay.
Well, which one is that?
The FA Tributo. Put it in like, oh, that looks good. Yep. Yeah, right, take it back out. Like, oh, no, doesn't want to come back out. Okay, we're gluing it in now then.
Oh, seat belts are almost done. Thank God.
They're only lap belts, aren't they?
Yep.
Come back on the 6-point harnesses.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you know what? The Edward harnesses are easy.
Yeah, we're trying making them out of ribbon.
Well, they stay where you put them. That's the big thing.
Mm.
I don't mind doing the harnesses with zoom on, but these belts, they're sticky on one side, which sounds nice, but it seems like the only thing they stick to is the buckle you're trying to thread it through. And not where you want them on the model.
Right, so Mark's there, Stuart's there, Hugh's there, Alex there, Mark Bride's still there. Matt Hartley saying, "G'day, fellas." G'day, Matt. G'day. Hugh saying he had the same symptoms all week himself, dry cough and short of breath. I think it's Paul last night saying there's new variants of COVID going around as well.
Dry what? Oh, cough.
Cough.
What?
Right. Okay. Torch 5150. Help us out, Dan. OSIYO. ISO from the Cherokee Nation. Peace to all. Hello. Take it that's somewhere saying hello. ISIO?
That's got to be a native language. I don't recognize it.
Well, hello there then.
Where's the Cherokee Nation at?
I'm not sure.
Wyoming, Colorado.
Not sure. Mark says, yours get my wife's favourites. Keeping appearances. Oh, Mrs. Bouquet. Mrs. Bucket. And I like Mrs. Brown's Boys. Got a bit old, Mrs. Brown's Boys. Apparently it's been pulled. Something racist remark or something was said. I don't know. Read it in the headline the other day. Don't know what's gone on. Billy's there saying it's still here, but it's 4 a.m. and I'm trying to get some coffee. Where the hell is it 4 a.m. in the States, Dan? Where was he? Arizona?
It had to be Alaska or Hawaii.
I thought he said Arizona earlier, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is 4:30 a.m. Arizona.
Okay. Trying to get some coffee. Well, fair play, mate. Fair play. What time is it with you, Dan?
7:30.
7:30. I didn't wake up till bloody 8 a.m. this morning. Woke up, I was like, crap.
And we have the wonderful daylight savings time coming up. A couple weeks.
Yeah. Next week for us, I think.
What end?
It is. It's a weekend after Halloween, isn't it?
I can't remember now. What'd you say, Terry?
What begins or ends?
Begins, right, we go forward. Hang on. No, we go back. Go back. And
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't matter where I'm at in the time
Whatever
zone.
the hell it's doing.
Doesn't matter where I'm at in the time zone, because even if we go back, I'm still not going to see the sun on either end of the day. It's ridiculous.
So we'll get a violin for him quick. Faulty Towers is a masterpiece, not like the sitcom crap here. You guys got some good sitcoms in the States. I've got some favourite ones of mine. King of Queens, always like King of Queens. That one always made me laugh. And that's it. That's all I can think of. Never watched Faulty Towers. I'm a little bit too young. I'm probably about 4 or 5 years too young to like had that in my TV circulation at the time. I know it was repeated. But things like Open All Hours, absolutely love that. Brilliant. Fetch a cloth, Granville. And Nurse Gladys Emmanuel. Absolutely great.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I've lost the live stream. Where's it gone? Hello. I genuinely have lost the live stream feed.
Hmm?
I think I might have clicked the wrong button. There we go. Got it back. Dumbass. I'm more of your. I like Father Ted. Oh, I love Father Ted. So funny. Phoenix Knights. Very short-lived series, is it, unfortunately. Mark says Terry and Paul have daylight savings, but he doesn't. And Billy's saying we did do that time-changing thing here in Arizona. Okay, fair play, mate.
Yeah, some places don't. It's really weird. There's some place in Indiana that don't do it either. We are right at the western edge of the time zone. So even though I've got Eastern hours, our daylight hours are basically central, which really can mess you up. It's nice in the summertime because by the first week of June, you've already got a 9:45 sunset, which is kind of nice. Felt like I was in Alaska this summer.
Mark's in Queensland. They don't change clocks up there. Too complicated.
Nah, that would explain a lot.
Too many drop bears.
As we testing the black soul green envy paint now on the spoon. Porridge, watch a bit of porridge, not a huge amount. Hello. Oh, hello was funny.
Yeah.
Good morning. The
I
French.
was kissing by the door.
Yeah, the French gendarme. Oh, he was hilarious. I was just pissing by. Absolutely brilliant.
It can't
Anyone-
make it up.
No, you wouldn't get away with it anymore, would you?
Anyone mentioned Only Fools yet?
Only Fools and Horses yet. Great. Classic TV.
Well, half term next week, you'll be reminded. Morning, Anthony, or evening, Anthony.
Hello, mate. Little bush techies there. G'day, all. G'day.
All right, he's from Canberra.
Fair dinkum. How weird is that? Jose just commented on the Patreon videos about the pressure on the 2K. Said I'm using it 18 PSI and it used to be 22. How mad is that? We were just talking about that, weren't we?
Where was that?
On just released part 2 of the Ferrari 812 on Patreon.
And what did you say?
He put great video as always. Just wondering, you mentioned using the CR5 at 18 PSI as usual, but I thought you mentioned the CR5 2K was used at 22 PSI. Just literally talked about that, weren't we? They've dropped the pressure recently. Could be wrong. How bad's that? Okay, mate, how are you? Keep it well. We're busy, very, very busy at ProScale. It's been manic for quite a while now. We're doing really well. Keep me and Hannah busy. I can't believe how much stuff we got on that website now. It's crazy. Added another entire page of new stuff yesterday on the front, I think.
Have you got any more stock coming in? Any new stuff?
No, there's nothing due in, but there's loads gone on yesterday, mate. We added loads of carpet sets, mass sets for the cars, PE tow hooks. I've got the Tamiya paint stands in, Tamiya files. That really nice, and I was tempted to get released myself, the Audi R8, the Skechers one. That's a nice scheme on there. We got the Tamiya 40mm tape in stock now, more Tamiya Skylines. 1500 Tamiya sponges, they're in stock.
Here's
Loads
a question for you.
Yeah?
800 Tamiya sponges.
I reckon that'd be a bit aggressive.
No, I'm just thinking that I've not seen them for sale anywhere for a long time.
Yeah, I can get them.
You can.
I can get them if you want them, yeah.
Okay.
We do loads, don't they? What else we got? We got loads of carpet sets in for the cars. I really like those Zoom on carpet sets. They're good. You've used them.
Those
Haven't you?
nice, aren't they?
Yep. We use that in the Supra. We've got some tyre markings, window mask sets for loads of the kits as well. There's loads of new paints. We've got the Trizic pads in. ProScale Blue Uranus. That's something I'm very proud to say. ProScale is that good, it actually blew Uranus. Yeah, there's tons of stuff on there. We've got some new kits as well. Awesome. Logan's Heroes, MASH on the buses. Oh, funny. I'll get you, Butler.
What about the young ones?
Yeah, I was a bit young for that one myself. I watched it, but probably didn't get it at the time because I was very young watching it. I was born in '77, so by the time I was like able to understand stuff, I was probably like 5. I did watch Kenny Everett as a kid, though. Probably shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't have.
I did. I remember watching that as a small child. Very vividly watching it, thinking, what the hell is going on? What was the punk called? Sid?
Sid, Sid's
Vicious.
not.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
Sid's not.
And
Gives a puke.
yeah, and the woman crossing her legs, what was her name?
It's all done in the best possible taste.
That's the one. Yeah,
oh,
that one.
God, what was her name?
I forget now. But yeah, I watched that as a kid. Shouldn't have watched that at all. Not for kids, that. And Spitting Image. Watch all Spitting Image as a kid as well. Not wondering what the hell was going on, just laughing at the puppets. Some mothers do have him. Oh, God, he was funny, wasn't he?
Dad's Army.
Dad's Army, yeah. Don't tell me your name, Pike. Go check it out. Great to hear the business is going well. It is, mate. It's doing really well. It's just manically busy at the minute, which is definitely something which is good before anyone starts complaining. Parent.
Like you?
No, I'm not complaining. Saying we're busy. It's a good thing. You were moaning you didn't get home until 8:30 last night. Whinge bag. You just sit in your office all day.
I wish.
You do. You told me you do. You joined the Hangouts. Liar. Banging on the glass, shouting to people outside. Roy! Roy! See? Nothing. You won't get that, will you? Just wait for the Christmas orders. I can't remember what Christmas was like last year. I can't remember if we were really busy, but it's just got exponentially busier as we've gone through the year. Especially in the last 2 months.
That's good.
It really has got mega busy. Obviously, the amount of stock we're carrying probably helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to do a promo for Halloween as well. I probably need to get that going, actually, Han. What was that? If you're watching, what the hell did I say we were going to do? We said something we were going to do, and I forgot what it was now. Halloween. What the hell do we say we're going to do?
And you do your
Really?
lucky dips again.
Hmm?
You can do your lucky dips again.
What, the actual paints?
Your lucky dip paints.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I've got a whole box of them out there. It's probably about 20. I just need to sit and put them up.
Which paints?
Lucky dips.
No,
I've got quite. They've accumulated over the past 6 months. There's quite a lot of them.
that you didn't make mistakes anymore. I haven't seen any on the site in a while.
They're not mistakes. They are customers' requests that I've mixed and thought that's not the right colour, and then found the right colour.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what they are. But no, I would say 70% of them are that, where someone's requested a paint. They've given me the code, and I've mixed it and thought that's not right, and then I've gone and had a look and thought, okay, they were close. No, we can't get half term sorted yet, Han, because Halloween's not far away. So if we're going to run it, we need to. What did we say we're going to do? I forgot what it was.
What?
I can't
13 paints for the price of 13.
Well, it's either a giveaway or we do like a 10% off again. I quite like the giveaways myself. I always found them a bit more fun. I think it costs us more money posting it, which isn't a problem really. What do you reckon? Giveaway or percentage off?
Do
You
a poll.
gift card, £66.6.
Hmm. It's
Do
not
a
a bad idea.
poll.
That's not a bad idea, actually, Dan. 666, did you say?
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Yeah, £666. Jesus Christ. Who's sponsoring
No,
this?
no, no, 66.6. Sorry.
Can we not do £6.66 instead?
Sure. Whatever works for you.
50% off, dream on, Alec.
66.6% off.
Dream
All
on.
has a family to feed.
Well, let me do what the other sites do. I'll go put the prices up first. Oh, yeah.
You're like,
I don't think.
trust
See,
us, you're getting the sale price.
The problem with doing when we, I'll be honest, I'm going to share this. I don't really care. When it was just ProScale products, our own stuff we made, when we took a discount off, it wasn't too much of a problem. Now we're stocking third-party products. It costs us a lot more to buy that in than others. So we can't offer like Tamiya kits. There's nothing in Tamiya kits at all. I bet we don't even make 10% on all of them. There really is. They're just there to attract people because they're coming into a distributor, they're buying it in, and then we're buying off distributors. So it's passing hands, which puts the price up each time. So I can't do 10% off that because it's just not worth us doing. So when I do the 10% off, I've got to stipulate only on ProScale products, which is a bit crap, I think. Do you know what I mean? When you've got a stipulation.
A lot of vendors do that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like doing it, that's all. So yeah, the gift card's not a bad idea, actually. God damn it, I hate giving you credit for stuff, though. Oh, change it quick. What was that? £66.70? That's a good idea, that, Paul. £66.67. I like that. Free Lucky Dips, not a bad one. We have been giving away some 3D print stuff occasionally as well. Because we had a paint stand made originally, and then we had a pipette holder added. And we're not going to get the single one anymore, so we're going to give those away.
You know what? I find that funny because the pipette holder was my idea and nobody liked it.
Yeah, I did.
No, you gave me shit about needing to have a pipette holder.
I give you shit about everything, though, whether it's a good or a bad idea. You do it to me as well. Very good
It's
idea.
like if anybody like me needs training wheels for your square balls.
Yeah. And Dan still managed to knock all four over together.
Now I just knocked the whole thing off in one piece. I told the person that came up with this design I wanted mine to actually look like training wheels on the ends. That's my dream.
A nice selection of paints for a lucky. That's not a bad one, actually. I think a giveaway is probably the best way to do it. I think it's the easiest way for us because we can police what we're giving away. We'll pick a kit, paint for it, like we did ages ago. Maybe we'll do a kit and a trans kit. I'll have a look through. So
No.
we can...
All right. The Chevelle is actually just about done.
66.6% off.
That's what I'm talking about.
6.6 maybe. Hannah says we need to get t-shirts. You've been saying that for months. Yep. And stickers. We need new stickers.
Oh boy, t-shirt if you get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to get it done. Find them's a pain. And logistically, no offence, but there's some rather large people and there's also some very small people trying to get the right sizes. Remember, Paul, when I had my t-shirts last time? Oh my God.
The problem is, especially if you get from those Chinese companies.
Yeah, the sizes vary.
We did for a website I used to run. We did t-shirts for everybody. A large was like a 5X in their sizes.
Yeah, we had a place down the road, Dan, that did it for us, and he was brilliant. He was reasonably priced. He was quick. We could literally go and see all the t-shirts, see the print, and then he upped and left and buggered off. I was absolutely gutted.
I prefer now. My wife has all the stuff to do the embroidery or the iron-on stuff. I just prefer to buy the shirts that I want and just have her
Easy for you
put
to
that
say
on.
that. Jesus.
It's a big word.
What's it got like Dan's sex shop on? Dan's dildos and dongs. I need the same as you, Mark. I need like a
this
dust
harassment.
I need a dust cover off a Humvee. Circus tent size shirt.
I'm not commenting.
Prizes for the best Supras. Well, I've already won, haven't I, Mark? So pointless contest, really.
I think mine was designed by Stevie Wonder.
Designed or built?
Both.
Stevie Wonder's custom cars.
And I'm only making it worse.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Did you put more blue on the Super, Dan?
No, I think I'm going to. It doesn't quite look as dark as the valve cover I did.
Don't forget, it will darken when it's cleared as well.
Oh, yeah, maybe I won't.
I keep going. How many coats did you put on?
About 10.
Okay, that should be enough.
No, now that I see it in this light, it looks like enough. The problem I have is all my LED lights make it look weird.
Put some water on the roof, Dan. That's a trick. You'll see what it looks like cleared then.
Yeah, true.
Put a drop of water on the roof.
We put a bottle of water on it.
A bottle of water. Well, that's a nice colour though, isn't it? You don't saturate it down.
Yeah.
Should bring all the metallic flakes alive then as well a bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Which one's this again? The Verdi Artemis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look good. That's.
Does it need more? Do you think? Or are you happy?
Turns really green under the LEDs, and it takes all the metallic reflection just gets washed out.
It's just in the trouble out trying to get that green of mine to show in the pictures.
Well, normally I can capture it on the phone, but it turned out just as bad on the phone.
Probably better outside, natural light.
I think that's what I need to do because I can't capture this color.
If I take my Super outside, it goes black. It's just black, totally black, no green.
Out in the sun?
Yeah, just goes black. It's weird. I'd need proper, powerful sun, which we haven't got.
I'm looking at the color on the screen versus what I'm looking at. They don't look anything alike. It's
the cameras play up.
Well, I was having issues while I was painting it because I kept seeing like areas that looked like I had missed, and it was just the way the LED lights were hitting it. Like it was literally penetrating the tint coat. It's a really interesting color.
The green Super Paul's coming in. Thank you, mate. interesting colours. I think I chose one that was dark. There's loads of them. Some of them are really bright. You'll see the effect a lot more. That colour green I did, it's so weird. In direct light, it goes bright green. Really nice, vibrant, metallic bright green. Any hint of any lack of light and it goes instantly black. It's such a crazy colour. Very weird effect. Absolute nightmare to get a picture of. I struggle getting the photos of that to show. And the best one I've got of that car, it's a front-on shot with it facing right to left and the front wheels turned. And just the front wing is green, the rest of it is black. Really weird colour. Yeah, Chroma Flare paints. I've got another, there's loads of them on there. I need to pick another one. I think I'm going to sit with Brandon and pick one for Tracy's build, and we'll dedicate it to Tracy. We'll call it like Moron, whatever, or good. The joke of the moron thing is Tracy actually joined one of these one day and wished good moron to everyone instead of morning. So Joe carried on forever. You win, and you want get rid of the paint pool. Oh, I won't. I won't win. I'm not even eligible. Hannah says even Jameson all sizes and he's only 10 years.
Color does look good with the gold, though.
Ew. I mean, yeah.
Well, not in that light, it doesn't.
Looks really good, yeah.
What color does that look like?
Blue.
And it doesn't even look shiny.
It doesn't look dull.
It's, no, this is a super metallic turquoise color. And the camera completely it does not like the LEDs.
Super metallic turquoise. What?
Yes, that's that's what are a teal.
That's what you just said. Super metallic.
Yeah, I meant super, like very metallic.
Oh right, okay. I thought you meant like
No, not like the paint.
Mr. Hobbies. I was going to say, hey.
No.
You cheated on me.
It's it's a very metallic. Like it looks like it's got a silver base coat.
The only way you'll get a picture of that, it's the same with a lot of my paints. Take it outside in the sun and use video on your phone, and it'll catch it then.
Oh, and use the video too, yeah.
The video works better than the camera. Don't know why. More on red. That's probably what we'll do. There's loads on there. There's a really subtle one that's like the green I use, but it goes red to black. I think Dan was asking about that. No, someone was asking about that. Who was it?
No, I want the red one. I told you my color choice for Halloween or for Valentine's Day.
Yes. So this one goes red to black. Very strange. But there's other ones that go purple, orange, and there's loads. There's loads. The problem is I can't get them all in because it's just so expensive. It's ridiculously expensive paint. I spilled a bit and I felt like crying.
Oh man!
I did. Put it in the cup, mixed it. I had paint on my fingers. Didn't realise. Picked the cup up and it slipped out my hand. Luckily, where I spilled it, it was clean, so I could pick it back up. I was like, "Oh my god!" I probably dropped about 40 quid worth of paint on the bench.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we all miss him, Hugh. We do. He was a good bloke, Tracy.
Yep.
Yeah. He was. We were talking about him the other day. That's why we got a AC Cobra buddy build dedicated for him in December.
I should order some more plates.
Yeah. Get moron on it. Just moron on the plate.
Now that I'm here in Indiana, I've actually seen the plates that I had this done after.
So by the time I get that plate, it'll probably be Christmas.
Oh, stop! I can order them now.
You can do, yeah. You can order them whenever.
So I had these plates made for the build last.
Let me just ask you about my birthday ones, Dan. Where are they currently?
You're never getting them. There he goes. Ed's showing up. Come on, focus.
No.
You mother.
Yeah, Dan very kindly last year bought me some plates for my birthday build, Trip 46. He did send them for this year, but he's missed the boat because he's not posted anything out to me.
Here comes. There it is.
Oh, yeah, for Tracy. That was good.
So these are Indiana Cancer Support Society. Yep. So when you get these plates on your car, a portion of the funds go to the cancer research. So
I reckon we need that, but with moron on it. I think moron.
Dan, do you make them, do you?
There's a lady on Etsy that I order them from. My wife has the stuff to make them. We just haven't explored it yet. She uses a certain kind of tag board that we got to get our hands on. I've been ordering from this lady for a couple of years, though. She never lets me down.
Does she ship to Australia?
I imagine she could because she uses USPS, so she'd probably go anywhere.
I supposed to ship to the UK.
Who's Crazy Scale Models? I don't trust him.
That is. Did you tell me his name earlier, Paul? I asked him his name. I can't remember if he did.
Got
Crazy.
Brian, didn't they?
No, that was Dockyard Tiger. Was Brian?
Alec or something?
Don't know. Crazy. What was your name again, buddy? I'm sorry. I did ask you, and I didn't even notice you replied earlier.
He's not paying attention.
He is. There's a delay on the feed, isn't there? It's
Oh, that's right.
Like a 30-second delay.
Yeah, that delay is quite a bit. I forgot about that. I'm about to swear off my 000 brush.
Right.
This thing has the weird, like, when you just want to dip, you want the paint right at the very tip for doing fine work.
Uh-huh.
This brush, for some reason, the ball of paint wants to move up about halfway up the bristles, and then the tip stays dry.
Steve, it is. Steve. Crazy Scale Steve. You just pipe down, James. You said you were going out, and you're still there. You lied to us.
Well,
Fibber.
Crazy was going to work.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's there now. Steve. Crazy Scale Steve. That's how I'm going to remember it. Crazy Scale Steve. You remember it, Paul? Crazy Scale Steve. Steve.
Who?
I don't know. Frank, I think his name is. Crazy Scale Steve. We'll remember that, maybe.
Whose idea was it to build cars, more cars?
We played Paul.
Yes. Yeah.
Tony, you're a plane guy, or?
No, I'm strictly four wheels, mate. I do cars, nothing else really.
I couldn't tell from your camera angle what you're building.
Right. Decatur?
The Gator?
That one there. Indiana.
What is
Down
that?
for Fort Wayne. He's at work. Probably going to get fired. You're not a bus driver or anything, are you?
What are you about, like an hour and a half from Indy?
He says he's currently a commercial airline pilot. Oh, Jesus. No, he's not. He didn't say that.
Oh,
He's just taking off.
Ambulance driver.
Ferrari unveiled a new car, the F80. Really? Let's go and have a look. You could show us if you're in here with us, James. Could have screenshot, but no, you're not joining us. We're not good enough. Oh, holy shit. That thing's different, isn't it? Ooh. I don't know about that.
Have a look at the 2025 Focus RS while you're there, Paul.
Hang on, there's two here. I've got a concept car. That must be it there. That concept car is weird. Look at this concept car. That's an odd one, isn't it?
Oh. I don't like it.
Looks nice from the side.
It does.
I take it it's this one. I take it it's this one. James is talking about.
That's pretty.
No, can't be because that's 2021. Oh, that's a. Hang on. That's an F80 as well. James, which one is it?
Concept.
Can't be this, can it? That's a bit weird.
That looks like a Lego kit.
It looks nice from the side. The side profile is really nice. It looks a bit odd from the behind.
And the front, don't like the front.
Straight
Well-
on, it looks good.
No, I'm not a fan one bit.
Concept car, isn't it? So it doesn't mean it'll be the last one. I don't know. I need to see what James says. You know, they unveiled an Insta. Give us a link then, James.
I'll have to cancel my order.
Yeah, get the Lambo instead. I think.
It'll look weirder.
I'll give up.
Was like coloured Batmobile. Different. You working today, Dan?
Working from home. I've got 2 Zoom meetings today,
Lovely.
and I got to go give music lessons this afternoon.
Poor kids.
Or
Anthony
me.
says, night all. Early start tomorrow. Happy mod on YouTube, bud.
Oh, there, Anthony.
Don't like it anyway. They've got this weird habit of having a random black panel on the front end. Okay. $28 watching still. Anyone's there? Them said hello. Say hello. Let's know you're watching. Oh. What's in the fridge, Terry? We're hungry and thirsty.
You don't want to know what's in there.
Dead bodies in there.
That's where it keeps the bodies.
Yeah, and chopped up in bags.
Then Aero orange chocolate.
Oh, damn you. Oh.
What the hell is that?
That was Terry's cushion.
Yeah.
She's giving birth.
Ah, he sent me a cheers, James. Oh, I like that. Yes, that's nice. I like that, James. V6, eh? Wow. Is that 1,200 horsepower? Holy shit. Roast dinner. Roast chicken dinner. Nice shirt.
Oh, yum.
So there you go. That's it. That's a bit nicer looking.
Oh, wow.
Go on, focus yourself a bit. Yeah, I like that.
That looks like a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Looks a
That's
little bit
nice.
like the SP3 on the top.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's nice and top.
Yeah, I like that. 1200 horsepower V6. That is mad.
Oh, they're coming for me.
Oh, we got a video as well. I might get copyright struck for this. Oh, it's got gull wing doors as well. Or lift up doors.
Looks like I can.
I like that.
Mm.
Let's see, saying he wants a Meng McLaren MP44. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think the SF90 and the 812s are my favourite Ferraris at the minute. I do like the SF90.
Which one is that you editing, Paul?
This is the F8 Tribute Tower finished of the week, the grey one.
Yep.
Or silver. Argento, wherever it was. Beautiful car, lovely kit as well.
Mm.
Where were those SD cards coming? Is that today or tomorrow? Tomorrow. Suppose I haven't seen Brandon in the chat. He's normally there.
Probably out running.
Yeah, it could be. Bollocks. So I put a super on my finger there. I was just sanding my finger. Can you hear that tape gun? No. Which time we released the Jag Mark II? Yeah, I did get one. Stephen sent me one. Very kind of him. Nice kit. You gonna join in with the Viper build then?
The what build?
Viper, not Viper, for God's sake, Cobra.
Not sure yet.
Oh,
I'd like to. I got so many kits in work.
so you just had another one.
Yeah.
It's for Tracy, man. Come on. Wow. Selfish. All about you, innit? It looked good. I like it. Yeah, I liked it. It looked good. Looking at the pictures yesterday and this morning. different, that's for sure.
Down to the booth here. Chevelle just needs paint, decals, and clear. Or touch up the paint.
You scan the base kit, cool.
Well, I'm going to say good night, gentlemen.
All right, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Have a
Take
good
it
one,
easy,
mate.
Paul.
Good ball.
I'll catch you all next time.
Yep, see you there, mate.
Good luck, mate.
Keep your room well ventilated.
Yep.
Yeah, the aircon's on and the exhaust fan's on.
What about your spray booth?
Exhaust
It's
fan
on.
is what I'm worried about.
All right, catch us all later.
See you,
See
mate.
it.
Right.
Who's cooking chicken? James?
Stuart.
The Cube Jam was James.
He is.
I'm confused.
Stuart is up top going to get on a Sunday chicken dinner shortly. And then
Oh,
James
they're
further
both
down
making-
saying he's got chicken in the oven.
Yeah, James gonna make a good wife someday.
He's a good bitch.
Yeah.
I've seen him in ages. Last time he was in it. I think it was one night last week when he was joined as the cow. I think it was.
Yep.
Can't remember what that was now.
You know, I'm trying to figure this out. I just painted this in X1 flat black. And it actually dried flat. Usually when I'm brush painting, all of the blacks turn out glossy.
It's because you're probably laying it on quite thick, isn't it?
I have no idea. Never had that problem with enamels. Hey, I'm gonna hit the booth here and get this thing painted up. I still don't understand how this color starts out green and turns black.
What's going on there? Sorry.
The Ferrari Daytona Nero. That's so weird the way it goes
Yeah.
on green to
Have
start.
you wetted that yet?
What's that?
Have you wet that?
What do you mean?
Put some water on that.
Oh, no, I haven't. I never thought about doing that. I got the Ferrari over there ready for clear. That's right. You said the clear is what really.
Yeah, you can see all the green in it then. It's mad. Just put a little drop of water on it.
Yeah, well, this one I've already sanded up for the top coat, but
They're both the same colour, yeah?
yep.
Okay. Make sure you get a good little pool of it. You should see the green and blue pigment in it.
Oh wow, that looks like a totally different color.
It's crazy, isn't it? Very odd colour. Very odd. Very cool though.
Oh, I like the way all the sparkles come out.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, when you look at it just normally, it's black. I'm
Yeah,
looking
this has
at
been
mine
ready
now.
for.
It's just black.
This has been
Yeah.
ready for clear for a couple weeks. I just been putting it off. This will be ready for clear shortly, as long as I don't stick any glue back in the paint.
Jerry's in the chat. Hello, Jerry. Good day, gentlemen. Hello, mate. James said you have to buy the wife. Well, get yourself a ting tong. It's a little bit in joke, by the way, for anyone who gets offended. So what was the white spot? A glue mark it was, wasn't it, you fool?
Yeah, it's stuck. I somehow got glue on my finger and I stuck it up here. I don't understand what this black mark is though, because there was no low spots. But I'm gonna have it take it all the way down to the primer. I had a couple of little touch ups to do anyway, so. And we're gonna do the flame decals on the front. And give her a good coat of clear. I'm actually not dreading doing the decals now that I got that water heater. Turned out to be a pretty darn good kit. The only part of this kit I haven't liked so far is the way the wheels snap onto the axles.
Yeah.
I almost had to break some things to get them on. And retro, I would trim those off and just glue the wheels on next time.
Yeah, just complaining, Jerry. Yeah, they're complaining of him.
That is a review and an observation, bastard.
Sounds like a complaint to me. Bitching.
I think that's the perfect mix for exhaust. You can just barely tell the two colors between the pipes and the mufflers. Yeah, there's no test fitting these wheels. Once you snap these on the hub, that's it.
Foot Modeling 101.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry.
Thanks,
Go
Jerry.
help yourself.
That is an award-winning junior modeler, so little note next to his build, Dan, age 9.5.
This has the axles that look mushroom shaped on the end, so
I know the ones you mean. Yeah, they're really sketchy.
Snap them on is a nightmare. Yeah. And
Especially
they have you attach everything. Well, you know, I take that back. I didn't follow the instruction order. They have you put the wheels on the axles first, probably because they know that you're going to nearly destroy them all.
It is a user error. Yeah. Tony was right about you. You do cut corners.
I got to order a bunch of textured black. I think that's going to be my standard undercarriage paint. That's so nice.
That's like the Napa black for the interior. That's a definite go-to color.
There's something about it. It's so subtle, but it stands out. And I think I like that it's a little closer to flat than semi-gloss.
What are you working on at the minute, Jerry?
Talking shit, it looks like.
No, it's just telling the truth. I was showing that to the cameras and presumably in. Like a. Who are you laughing at, Tony?
I think I'm about to go mushroom cloud on this.
Oh dear. Wow, what's going on?
Oh, it's just the shrinkage of the filler and stuff. Just when I think I'm all right,
Oh.
I go back to it and it's
What
cracking.
have you filled in?
I've done like a flush tail, trying to do like a flush tail end on it. Like,
Oh, okay.
but I think I've bitten off more than I can chew.
What filler are you using?
I've been using the green Tamiya epoxy,
Ah, right.
and I'm putting a little bit of what's it called? The perfect plastic putty on it as well.
Don't like the perfect plastic putty.
You
Shrinks
don't?
a lot. No, it does shrink a lot.
Yeah, I've just found that out.
Tell me your proxy stuff's good though. Dan put me onto that. Again, I hate to give him credit, but he did.
Mm.
That is really good stuff.
Next time I'll definitely just stick to that. I think because it has, like you say, it's sounded up really nice and everything elsewhere.
This is the stuff right here.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. Yeah.
I like how the quick type is still like a 6-hour cure time.
Yeah.
Jerry says he's over detailing the super rear suspension. I can't help myself. Ah, fair play. And he put, "I miss you, Dan." Feel free to take him.
Oh, is that daff or nuts?
Sorry? Are you seriously that slow?
I was doing something.
Have you just realised that that's Jerry?
First of all, I have been on another website.
Well, OnlyFans runs itself, Dan. He's just realised who you are, Jerry. Isn't he a tit? Honest to God. You'll be figuring out seatbelts in a minute. Zoom on are the same. I can't believe you sometimes, Dan. Yeah, come and join us, Jerry.
Join us.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
Wow. Apologies for that, everyone. Terry's turned into a pig. As he wishes, but corporate America has got different plans for him.
All right, guys, I'm out here.
All right, Terry, have a good one, mate.
I've
Take it
got
easy,
work.
Terry.
I've got work in the morning.
All right,
All
mate.
right, see you there.
See you guys.
Hey, mate. Congratulations on ProScale to you and Hannah. It's becoming a one-stop shop. It is, mate. That is the plan. That's the long-term goal. Yeah. What is the next one, though? What do we go for next? Yes, I don't know what to do next.
Let's see, old Jerry's doing a little butt kissing there.
Sorry? Yes, he is.
Jerry's got to work, and then when he gets done, he goes out and hangs out with his rad friends.
Sounds jealous there, doesn't he? Jerry shops elsewhere. How dare you, Jerry? Oh. I know what I've got to work on, a new one that I was trialing. I forgot about that.
When are you ever going to get the Cadillac done? I'm looking for inspiration.
I'm looking for inspiration to do it as well.
I bought that kit after seeing your paint job.
Mm.
I feel like
You'll never beat it, will you? So there's no point.
painted and switched. Did you paint the drop top on that?
No, that's just a white plastic.
Huh?
What on earth are you eating there? Looks like dog food.
That is an omelet with corned beef hash.
What's the shit on the right?
That is yogurt, strawberries, and granola.
And you're eating that with the omelette?
I eat whatever the wife makes
So I had omelette for breakfast this morning.
because I don't like to cook.
Yeah, me and Hannah had omelette earlier. Very nice. God, this car looks absolutely stunning on camera. It really does. This thing is beautiful.
That's your opinion.
No, it is. It looks absolutely phenomenal on camera. It's the inspiration I've got.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's Hannah. You all right?
My thing did turn out pretty good. Oh shit!
I think that's what Paul said it looked like.
You hush, Tony.
Sorry. Back in your cage.
Got to get you a camera, Tony.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that.
You just get a simple webcam. I got one of these little. You see one of these mini tripods?
Yes. Got something similar from an old cyber shop. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like the Logitech makes about a probably 30 quid camera.
Okay.
That's what I'm using. It's high def with stereo speakers
What's this for? Sorry.
to get Tony a camera going.
C920 is the standard.
Yep, C920. That's it.
Yeah, they're about 60 quid in the UK.
Oh, really? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
it won't work off. It only work off a PC, or that won't work off a iPad.
Oh, he's on iPad.
I think it is.
I am at the moment.
Yeah. Like so, you can always put your iPad and just angle your camera so it doesn't see
Yeah.
you. You put it on your bench. It is possible with an iPad. I've done it. It's not the
Yeah.
easiest to do, but it is doable.
I suppose I could always use the iPad as the camera and watch it on the Mac.
You got a Mac near you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh.
It's an old model. It's like a
It'll
2012
still
model.
work. It's an older model, but it still checks out.
I mean, as long as it's got a USB, I'm running this off a MacBook.
Okay.
I just have a USB adapter from, what is it, USB A to C?
Yeah. Basically, all right. Yeah. Okay. I can make it work. I wonder what this dissolved putty's like. The Mr. Hobby dissolved putty. Might give that a go on some of the smaller F-ups. So there it goes.
There you go. You cannot tell me that right there is not a pretty looking car when it plays. Hang on.
Lovely. Yeah, he's lovely.
Look at that.
Stunning.
That's all right.
Look at the engine bay in the back.
Hey, not your best work. I love that. Have you noticed on those intakes, they kind of have a textured surface to it?
That one's smooth on that one. The real car is as well. Yeah, which is a bit weird. Nice kit to build, that one.
Something a bit classy about Ferraris, I think, in general.
Did you say that was an older kit?
It's 2020, I think.
Any issues with it?
Not like I remember, no. Oh, the wheels weren't wide, needed. When you push them right in, they were in the arches too much, so I glued them and just pulled them back out to the arch so they sat flush. That's it. Even that's minor, isn't it? The GR Super is an awesome kit, Jerry. Absolutely love building that. Yeah, nice build that. Good shout that one, Tony.
Yeah, it's one of my faves, mate.
Yeah, that's a good shout that one. Wow, and the video's only an hour and 15 minutes long. Shorter than normal. So what we got there? 75 minutes. Quick mental arithmetic. Using a calculator, because I can't be bothered. 25 minutes of video in it. Right then. Let's Command A. Let's give it all the transitions. And Command A and give it all its. I've already done that. That's good.
Motherless goat.
Hmm?
Motherless goat.
Meh. Engine Bay does set it off, Jerry. Yeah, it's a nice kit, nice looking car.
You see Alpha Models using your RX-7 for another ad? They just posted it.
Again, they spam the hell out of everything, don't they?
Did they even ask you?
No. They keep giving me free kits. I don't care.
Oh, as long as they're compensating you.
Yeah. Well, there's that video edited anyway, so that's good. Just got voice over it now. You think there's enough interest in you guys kind of super detail stuff or like Top Studio? Don't know. Don't know. I like the Zoom on stuff. That's easy to get. Stock. It's good. It's readily available. Top Studio seems to be getting harder and harder to source at times. So I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, don't know, mate. Never say never, but for now, I think we'll stick with Zoom on. It sells well. I think for the money, some of the trans kits are an absolute bargain. I mean, that one me and Dan are doing, I don't know how much that trans kit was. Dan, was it like 40 odd quid? Hang on, we're going to have a look.
Sounds about right.
Can't remember what it was now, but what you get in that kit, I mean, admittedly, I didn't use half of it because I replaced loads of it. But it's 42 quid. For 42 quid, you get a set of seats, wheels, rear spoiler, bonnet, splitter, rear diffuser, steering wheel, metal exhaust, strut brace, full mass set, PE, all the metal badges, lights. I think that's a good kit, good price for a trans kit. I think it really is. You know, some of the others are, you know, well packed. You know, like the 370Z wagon we're gonna do. That thing is great. You get a full replacement body, wheels, PE. That's only 50 quid. This thing's going to look nuts. Really is. So, yeah, I think Zoom on for now. We'll stick with just on the aftermarket side. R34 kit, mate, is beautiful. Beautiful. Literally came in stock just as I was making an order. And as it's not been in stock for 6 months, I think. So I grabbed 6 of them. I think there's only 2 or 3 left. Actually, I don't know how many's left. Let's have a look. Can't be many left now.
Can you believe Jerry's Beetle won the trophy? I was amazed.
Do you mean you're... Oh my god, we've only got 1 left of those Fast and Furious things. Wow. Those trans kits have all sold out nearly. Jesus. They went quick. I had 6 of those yesterday.
Wow.
So there's 1 left. Wow. It's got your
Is that
name
the
on
one
that,
you
Jerry?
built recently in that blue color?
No, I've not. I've got it. I have it. I've not built it though. Which one are you thinking of? It's blue.
Was it an R35 you built? Had a white stripe down the side, white wheels, I think.
Oh, that's the R33. That was the Hobby Design one, but we've got the Zoom on version of that kit as well. That's the
Okay.
R33 400R.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a nice kit as well. Can't believe we only got 1 of them left. Should have ordered bloody more of them. Yeah. Alec, I'd leave that one there if I were you, mate. I wouldn't get that one just yet if I were you. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I won't be buying that one, mate.
Yeah, that is true, Jerry. That wasn't an IPMS contest. Who'd you pay off? Were you friends with one of the judges? They seem to be popular for that.
Wow.
You heard about the scandal last year?
We don't discuss scandals, then.
Oh, we don't? Oh, sorry.
No. Gets people moods up, doesn't it? Causes issues. Yeah, don't be buying it. Alec, think about it, mate. Think about it. We were talking about it earlier. Just think, mate. I'll do the old Jedi mind trick. You don't need that trans kit. Move along. Where's my bloody intro gone? That'll be. Pennies dropped. Yeah. We don't need. We need the banner for the top. You watched the series Suits, Dan?
Yep.
Any good?
Yeah, it's really good. We're on like second to last season, I think.
Yeah.
And
girl
they
enjoy it? The
they
girl
just
enjoy it?
brought out a new season of it after being out of production for a couple of years.
Okay, so it's worth a watch.
Yeah, you might find it boring. I thought it was pretty good.
All right. Is it more
It
business?
is serious and funny at the same time.
Okay. I
Uh,
need something new to watch.
You'll want to be Harvey Specter. He's a badass. I started watching it because I saw a clip of how he hires the one guy that's like a super genius.
Is that the one who's hiding from the cops? I've seen that clip.
Yep.
Yeah.
You seen that episode?
No, I've seen the clip.
Yeah, that's the clip that got me watching the show. It's really good. My wife and I both watch it.
Okay, might give it a whirl then. Yeah, we need to find you on. Please watch Slow Horses, Dan. You'll love it. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Are you getting a commission on mentioning that? Every time
No.
you mention it, it shows up in my freaking feed on the TV.
No. It's just really good. Ever watched Person of Interest? No.
I think my wife is watching. I haven't.
What the
It
hell?
looks
is that?
interesting.
Oh, I'm putting a freaking transition in, not my thing. Knob end. There we go. That's the one we want. Now we want the fade.
You watch True Detective?
Is that the one with Woody Harrelson?
Well, every season it changes.
Yeah, but he's in one of them, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in the first season. Like
I think I tried watching it and couldn't get into it.
the first season was boring as shit, and then the last two episodes were amazing.
Oh, okay.
Second season was Colin Farrell, I think. That was pretty good.
It's one of the Thingy brothers, isn't he? One of them.
The what?
Oh, I can't think of his name now. I'm the brain fart. Never mind.
And then the last season was Jodie Foster. That one was pretty crazy.
Okay. Right, there we go then. There's three videos ready for voiceovers. Let's update the old Patreon list as well for the end of the videos. We've got some new ones, haven't we? One of them sat right here. Get your name flashed on screen, Tony.
Say that again, mate. Sorry.
Get your name on the end of every video now.
Oh, brilliant.
On the little
You're gonna have to rewind and pause it about 6 times because they flash really fast.
I've slowed it down. I've slowed it down. I got bloody loads to add here. Right, you're on there. Still here, got to go get golf in 6 hours. Oh, it's alright for some, isn't it? I think we'll end it in a minute. We'll just I'm about ready to call it quits. I've had enough out here today. You on later, Dan? Tony?
Yeah,
Probably not.
yeah.
I've got a well, you know what? I might be on. If you get on, what about 5?
Yeah.
F5? F4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can probably get on there or will be on, and then I've got a meeting at 7 your time, and I won't be available the rest of the day.
Go for that. Hey.
And this kid better like this car.
I bet you don't give it him.
No, I've got to. I've already ordered the custom plates for it with his name on it.
Oh, hopefully they'll get his.
This is gonna be a record for me. I'm not even gonna have 7 days into building this.
Mark
Two
saying, now you're
weeks.
edited. Can you get on with building the Trans Am? No, mate. I've got a voice over this. So there's
So
an
where's
hour.
the exam coming from all of a sudden?
Trans Am.
Yeah.
I just picked it to start today.
I mean, where's it? Somebody requested, or you just?
No. Want to build it for ages. Absolutely ages.
I
I was
built the
thinking,
old MPC one, I think it was.
yeah. See you, Billy.
I'd love to do another one.
Yeah, no, it's just I was mulling things over this morning, thinking what to do. I went to start that Lego McLaren P1, and I pulled it out, and I shit you not, down the instruction book like that.
Oh, I know, they're crazy.
Yeah, hang on. There's 2 of them that big.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, yeah.
I've got the 2200 piece BMW
Yeah.
1000 R. Oh
Yeah.
my God, that thing tested my will to live.
Well, this is 3,800 pieces.
Oh my God.
It's 2 foot long, 1/8 scale. So I was like, yeah, nah. So I want to do something American. The other choice was that 68 Firebird, the newish boxing.
I'm
green one.
curious how that kit goes together.
Yeah, it looks all right. I even picked a color last night, and then I was like, I don't know. I picked orange for it, but I've only just done the orange Corvette, haven't I? And I was like, I don't want to do orange again. And I thought black. Black's a good color.
These 2 black cars here, I think, are maybe only the 3rd and 4th black cars I've ever built.
I've not done that many over the years.
I did a BMW, like say a 7 Series back in the late 80s, and I did that Firebird. I think those are the only black cars I ever did.
It's a tricky color to do, but now we've got the old.
Well, with the 2K being as good as it is, not so scary.
But no, I've got a voice over this yet, Mark.
Yeah, Billy, keep a list going of what you want, man. There's so much stuff on the site. I'm
Get
trying
lost
to talk.
ProScale. Yeah, there's lots on there, mate.
I'm trying to talk Paul into making some group some packages of paints together to make it easier first time on the site, like all the metallics, the leather colors, things like that. Just group them together. And not group them, but sell them as a package. Yeah, it's like an addiction. Once you get a few of his paints and use them, you just keep buying more and more and more.
And now we've got kits, tools, sundries, like masking tapes, carbon. We've got display cases.
Yeah. And I've been starting to buy more and
miniature
more
turntables.
I've been buying more and more from ProScale because the shipping rate is great. You just want to make sure you fill up the box.
Yep.
Get your money's worth. So it's nice. Like usually if I need a couple paints, I'll hold off until I need a whole bunch of paints, and now I can just order other stuff, get my paints and get some other stuff.
You are genuinely supporting a small family business. It's just myself and Hannah. It's Hannah's business. Nothing to do with me other than I'm the lackey.
And don't worry about slave labor, anything like that.
I'll burn your feet. But yeah, we are. We're just small. It's only me and Hannah. Small family business. Work from home.
And they're just freaking killer paints. Best paints I've ever used.
They are very good.
Whoa.
That's not a bit. That can't have been a cushion.
It was the leather on my chair, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I know Terry before, just like no hiding. Jesus Christ. There's one thing I've learned over the years. You can do a lot of stuff on stream. People don't like burping. I don't know what it is. I've always got complaints from people who burped. Or somebody always.
I guarantee you, anybody that doesn't like burping has probably had someone do it in their face.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or they've got a bit of a kink about, just, I don't know. Wherever it floats your boat. What the hell is that? That's the bench update that can go, can't it? I can get rid of that. Delete. Media, what's in there? Mention date, that can go.
Okay, shifter is done.
There we go. So we've got a 20-minute video, a 28-minute video, and a 31-minute video to voice over later.
Are you standard 3 videos now, or?
Yeah, still, yeah. Billy says I'm about to go back to work. This hobby is killing me. Yeah, it's not cheap,
Yep.
mate.
This hobby's the only reason I have a job.
No. This hobby can be cheap. It can be. But I've said it for years, and it should be my motto: you get out of it what you put in it.
Yep.
So you have to invest
Well,
in tools and equipment and stuff.
And to that point though, your paints for what you're getting, your price in your paints is ridiculously low.
Oh yeah.
The paints I was using before I found yours were 2 to 3 times more expensive, and I was using 2 to 3 times more paint.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying they won't go up in the future. They will have to, because there will be a price increase our end at some point.
Yeah. You got room for that. I mean,
oh yeah, but it's not something we plan to do until we have to, and it literally be sprung on us at some point that there's been a price increase.
Yeah, most of your paints I'm paying 4 to 5 US. The paints I was using before were 8 to 9.
I just hope there's a bulk editor on the site where I can do all the paints in one go. I'm not going through and editing 800 paints.
Good luck.
Yeah. Do you do any acrylics? What? As in, do we sell them or do I use them? We don't sell them, mate. It's something I look. Interesting fact. When I was looking at ProScale, this idea was in my head for about a year before I even started looking into it. I started looking into this into November of 2023. That's when 2022. Sorry, that's when it became my idea. And I started looking into it. I found a paint company, got speaking to one of their agents, who's been absolutely brilliant. And I was just chatting away with him, and they did a water-based system of the same type. So I asked for samples of both, and I'll be honest, the water-based paint, it didn't spray as well as lacquer, because with water-based paint, you're always going to get that surface tension issue.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you even slightly put it on too wet, it just pools and collects. But I did manage, and I've still got the test body in here somewhere. I went for about 8 test bodies. Andrew Dew was sending me old bodies of his cars and everything he had for me to use. They're all in there, still different colours. And I tested it, and they sprayed all right. They didn't spray too bad. Until I went to put a decal on, and I got just a normal strength decal solution, and with the brush went like that, and it went straight through and took all the paint off. I was like, yeah, no, that's not going to work. So, not resilient.
Hello.
Not resilient to the decal solutions. I was like, yeah, that's no good then.
My acrylics have gone back to being like a role player for just certain things. Not much.
On my shelf, I can count them all for you. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bottles. And of those, I use 2 regularly. And that is Vallejo Model Colour Black and Vallejo Model Air Silver. The rest of them are AK wood grain effects for armour that I use not very often. Model Colour German Cam Black Brown, which is a good chipping colour for armour, which I haven't used in years. And then I bought a load of Model Colour metallics, gold, brass, copper. Not even use them, just sit there. So
only like on this this Chevelle I'm working on, the only thing I've used the acrylics on was the shocks, the oil filter. The normally I would have done the brake calipers in ProScale, but because of they have decals on the calipers, I decided to hand paint them, and then a little flat white on the filter, and everything else is ProScale.
But yeah, it's something I looked into, and I did get some more samples a few months back of potentially releasing some brush paints for ourselves, which I need to properly test. I have tested them. I probably use enamels more than acrylics. I've got the Tamiya enamels I use for detail painting every now and then.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm getting away from acrylics too. I mean, I've been using LP5 for a while, so I'm usually using. I like that you can brush the lacquers and they come out similar to enamel, but I don't think nothing can beat enamel for brush painting.
No, so it doesn't dry quick.
Yeah, that's true. But I look at some of my old stuff I did where I brush painted pretty big areas with Model Master enamels, and you can't tell that they're brush painted for the most part. You can tell the paint's a little thicker.
Self levels, isn't it?
Yeah, but the brush strokes going away are a huge benefit. I do like the way that Tamiya acrylics spray, especially if you mix them with lacquer thinner. But all the big colors I like to use, ProScale's got them now, especially the leather colors just can't be beat. This is that clay. What do we call that? Clay brown leather?
Yeah.
With even the light is washing this out. It's a lot darker than this. With the GX13 flat coat on the top, looks spectacular. And then the black texture, that is one of my new favorite colors. In fact, I've almost used a whole bottle of that already. I'm gonna have to order again.
Wow. I haven't used 2K or Chrome yet, but the ProScale primer and paint are great. The 2K is phenomenal stuff. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the ProScale 2K is
It's just so forgiving.
I still have some PTSD from my previous brand I was using, so like I've got that Ferrari's been ready to clear for 2 weeks, and I'm putting it off because it makes me anxious. But then I know as soon as I paint it, then you remember like, oh, this stuff goes on so easy.
Well, just look how resilient it is. I dropped that bloody Urus, didn't I?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I knocked her over. 2K, perfectly 2K. Put it in the display kit in the plastic tub I showed you earlier. Knocked it with my
Yep.
elbow and it fell over in there and touched the side.
Mhm.
I had to really hose 2K on to get rid of that mark, and I thought I was just going to run. And it's definitely the first I've ever pushed it. And if I get it, you can't even see where I've done it. I put the 2K on.
Your 2K self-levels so well that I keep a toothpick handy. If I see any dust hit the 2K, I'll pick it out with the toothpick because it'll level right over the top.
I mean, this looks blue. This thing's
that
actually
looks good.
this thing's purple. That ain't blue.
You can't even see the sparkles in this light.
So that's more the color in there.
Yeah.
That purple, and yet it goes that color. So I hit that roof there, right there, just before the B pillar is where it landed, and I fixed that.
I can tell just looking at that you haven't polished that yet
Oh, it's not polished now.
because it still looks like a piece of candy.
Yeah, look at that. There's my paint.
Very nice.
Ah! There's me. Ah! So
Is
weird
your
how it goes
2K, do you know what, is it a lacquer? Is it a urethane? Do you know what it is?
I do, yeah.
I'm just curious because,
You're gonna have to stay curious then.
well, he's talking about being able to 2K over something. I know Splashes was a urethane. You could use it over a lot of stuff, but it doesn't self-level like yours does.
I did a test of the chrome on some spoons. Need to test if we can 2K it. You can 2K mine, yeah. That's how it works. You got the sealer to seal it to protect it. Yes, there's some things I can tell you.
Yeah, crazy scale models with the lacquer. I'm guessing you're spraying from a booth. I had to get a dual fan booth, but then I have a air purifier in the room because as the lacquers are curing, you can't get the smell up, but the air purifier knocks it down really fast.
Can't believe how blue that looks. That's nuts.
It doesn't even look metallic at all. It looks kind of like a grape.
You've seen this colour, haven't you? When I had it outside, how purple
Well,
it is.
outside it's spectacular.
It's freaking nuts, isn't it? Blue, for God's sake.
Can't see any of the metallic flakes in it.
My chrome can be 2K'd, yes, Alec. You should have got a sealer with your chrome. That's the idea of it. There's a video on the channel, mate. Have a look. So you put black primer or black coat paint down first, then 2K that. Then you put your chrome over the top. Then you put your sealer over the top of that. 2K it again. Job done. It's literally the only chrome that you can 2K or clear. Right, that's ready for later. This can be polished.
Yeah, nice. You need the dual fans with with the lacquers, especially the lacquer thinners. I found I thought I was experimenting the other day because I've told Paul my my air purifier is a Dyson. It's very sensitive. If I crack open a bottle of lacquer anywhere in the room, that thing will turn on within about 10 seconds. But what I found the most contaminant that's getting in the air with the order is the thinner. Not your thinner, the leveling thinner or whatever thinner I'm mixing with.
It's the VOCs, isn't it?
Yeah. I was spraying the other day with just
stuff.
yeah, I was spraying the other day with just ProScale and it was on, but the numbers, it has a number on the screen, it was real low. And as soon as I started cleaning my airbrush out, the lacquer thinner, that thing went through the roof.
IPA is one of the worst ones, you know, VOC. Just alcohol IPA.
The 2K?
No, just normal alcohol, like what you thin,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Tammy a normal thinner.
Isopropyl.
Yeah, isopropyl alcohol thinners like Tammy and that. It's one of the worst VOCs.
Oh.
Yeah, dual fan booth. I almost say it's a must just because the CFMs it moves. But yeah, I was in my previous house, I was in a pretty small room and I didn't want to be breathing, especially like on days when I did Mr. Surfacer, like priming a whole kit. And while that stuff is drying, it's just the fumes coming off that are ridiculous. So I finally broke down and bought an air purifier, and that thing will kick on high speed, and you can see the numbers going down real quick. In fact, I can show you here.
Of all the paints I use, and including all the lacquers and every chemical and everything, Mr. Hobby Level Thinner is still one of the worst airborne smells for me. It's so acrid. It's horrible.
So this was Monday. You can see my painting sessions. The green is normal when it's not running. So when you see those spikes up in the red, that's while I'm painting, and you see how quickly it comes down with the purifier running. It brings it down within an hour. The room has got no smells. By comparison, I didn't have this in auto mode the other day, and the fan was running low. And when I painted here, you see how high it got? And it took 8 hours to clear the room out because the fan was running at low speed instead of auto, which would have run at high speed. But I mean, so you can see the difference between having it low speed and having it in auto, how quickly it cleans the air. But, you'll get these spikes while you're painting and it brings it down fast. And you see there, like this one, my last painting session with, let's see here, it was 4 o'clock. It was back in the green within an hour and a half. So, and the air quality inside this room is better than outside. It was definitely a good investment though. Keeps you from breathing that stuff so much. This is how sensitive it was. This hump up into the green there a little bit.
That was damn farted.
That was me mixing. Just all I was doing was mixing paint. I wasn't even spraying it.
Have you farted into it yet?
I have not tried that. I'm surprised it doesn't pick up yours.
You need to give that a go. See what it does. So Steve's saying just put the purifier next to the booth. I don't think you put it right next to it.
No, I have the purifier in the opposite corner of the room. You don't want it next to the booth or it'll start blowing on you while you're painting.
Yeah.
I probably got
nobody wants to be blown while they're painting. Put you off.
You speak yourself.
Well, this thing will kick up enough in my other house. It was in the opposite corner of the room, and I had to start turning it off while I was spraying because it was hitting the booth and it was messing up my paint. But yeah, I have it on the opposite corner from the booth right now, probably about 10 feet away from the spray booth. And it does an incredible job of cleaning the air.
Ooh, my ex-father only got a literal brain damage from his job. He painted cars and never wore a mask. Oh dear. Yeah. That's asking for trouble, isn't it? Definitely.
That might explain what's wrong with Paul.
Could be. Like, nothing wrong with me. There's nothing right either.
No, I really, like I said, you see in those scales, I really became a believer in having an air purifier in here after seeing those numbers. Because you know what you normally do, you have the mask on while you're painting, and then when you're done, you take it off.
So I always say, get out of the room when you've done a big painting session. Leave the room.
Like my wife come down, you're like, oh, when I had it, I didn't have it in auto. I thought I did. It was on a low fan setting, which is running all the time. So it's taking a long time to clear out the room. I didn't even notice till I left the room and came back. Went, oh my god, I can't believe I'm breathing that.
See so many people online, and they're like, "Oh, I just use acrylic, so I don't wear a mask or have a booth." And thought you're still breathing in.
Oh.
Anything you should be breathing in, like particles, paint particles. It's all damaging.
What the proof to me is, you know, even with this dual fan, I'm painting, it's sucking the fumes out. If I don't have a mask on, I can't smell it. But the air purifier 10 feet behind me can smell it.
Yeah.
You know, so, and it's got a scale as the numbers go up. It goes from green to yellow to red. And the other day I did a ton of priming the other day. And that thing was like right now, the highest number it has for a pollutant in here is 2. When I was priming the other day, that was up to 400 and something.
Damn.
And it's even when it's running in auto. So in auto, when that number gets at a high, it's running at full fan speed. It really cleans the air up fast, but it still takes a couple hours.
Yeah, always have a mask on, no matter what you're doing. Always do it.
I saw somebody finish their Alpha Singer DLS yesterday. It really tempted me to break that kit out and build it.
I'll do a buddy build with you because I've got the non-DLS version of that kit.
I have the non-DLS one too, just the Singer version.
No, mine's not a Singer. Mine's a RWB 964.
Oh, you have the RWB. Oh, nice. Yeah. I have the Singer and I have the Singer DLS. I don't know why, but the DLS has like 50 less parts.
No engine in one of them.
The DLS has an engine.
Mine doesn't.
But I think the Singer has like 152 parts.
Yeah, mine doesn't have an engine in my one.
Not the RWB does it? I don't know if the Singer does. I know the DLS does.
All the same opening engine cover and everything, just no actual engine in there.
Huh. No, I know the DLS has one because you did a nice job with the carbon on that.
Oh, God, that was a test, that one.
Yeah, and whoever built this one on the Tamiya site did the carbon on it too. Looked nice. Or wherever they posted it. It's just a beautiful car.
Trying for watching still. Somebody must have said hello. Who's lurking? Come on. There's got to be somebody out there lurking.
All right. Well, the interior is finished. White glue is drying real slow in this temperature. I really got spoiled when I was on California. These acrylics would dry almost as fast as you could paint them.
Right, I think it's time for us to call it a day, peeps, on the stream. All right, I'll be back on Sunday. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you all next time. So enjoy your day. Take care. Bye bye.